My Father's rich in houses and land. He holds the world in the palm of his hand. Rubies and diamonds, silver and gold. I'm a child of the King wherever I go. I'm a child a child of the King. Joyful, joyful, Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord of light. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee. Opening to the sun above. Come on in the room, y'all. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness. Drive the dark of doubt away. Hey, Monique, thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing well today. Giver of immortal gladness. Fill us with the light of day. I'm just sitting here singing, waiting for y'all to come on in the room. Good, I'm glad to hear that. I see 3 people watching. Y'all come on in the room. Don't be scared. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Get my pen while I'm sitting here. Because y'all know I got to write me some stuff down. Because this old brain ain't what it used to be, honey. Hello, A Touch of Elegance. Welcome. Thank you for popping in. Hey, gift baskets and more. Says, hey, Katrina and everyone. Monique says, I need your email. Is it on your page? It's in every one of my videos in the description. It should be on my page too, but I ain't gonna I ain't gonna cop to that one, but I know I put it in all my videos. So go watch one of the videos, just hit that description. My email address will be in there. I put it in the chat, but I don't know how to do that while I'm on the phone. I could do that in my that'd take forever. I'll put it in there after it's in the descriptions, honey. It ain't in the description of this video though, but it is in all of my other ones. Bonita Bumpers is in the house, y'all. Bonita says, hello, Katrina and everyone. Hey, Miss Bonita, thank you for popping in, sweetie. I'm good to see all of y'all. Lisa Bell says, hello, everyone. Hello, Lisa Bell. There's my sis, Gift by Chosen. She says, great evening, everyone. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Be sure to hit the thumbs up as soon as you enter the room. Sit back and enjoy the show. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Gifts by Chosen. Her gift baskets and more says, hey, hello, hello. Vanita Bumper says, I see you're giving Jill Scott vibes again. Yes, girl. We're going to do Jill Scott till we do somebody else. Or the bonnet. I'm going to do a poll in here tonight. See which one y'all want. Y'all want the bonnet or you want Jill Scott? Jill Scott. You love me. It's special. Y'all know I love that song. Hey, Divine. There's my other sis. Hey, sis and everyone. Monique Pals. Okay, I'm going to email you my information for that t-shirt. Okay. Sounds like a winner to me. All Things Precious. Rolitha says, good evening. Hello, Rolitha. Welcome to the Crafty Corner, honey. Over there tearing them videos up, girl. Her gift baskets and more is laughing. Yes, girl. Yes, Jill Scott. Vanita Bumper says, not the bonnet. So she already voted no for the bonnet. So we're going to do Jill Scott till we do somebody else, y'all. Driven Fortitude is in the house, y'all. She got the microphone. Crafty Corner Crafting with Katrina. Hey. In shot, the Queen's voice. All right now, Crafty Corner Crafting with Katrina. Hey. Y'all know I love it when she be singing my little tune. I had me a little tune for Sean. I can't remember how it goes. Y'all don't tell Sean. Lisa Bell said, Jill Scott all day, every day. Well, thank you. I'll take that. Gifts by Chosen says, email. There's my email. Chosen is on it, y'all. There's my email address. elitebyelise@gmail.com. Just in case y'all wondering how to pronounce that, it is Elite by Elise. Divine Creation says, hit the like button. Please do. There's Stephanie. There's my other sis. Boy, I got a lot of sisters up in here today. Right on Gift Creation. Stephanie says, hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Back at you. Cecilia Mack. Welcome, Cecilia Mack. Thank you for popping into the Crafty Corner. You are a new name, and it is good to see you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And keep coming on back to the Crafty Corner. We're live every Wednesday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Monique says, thanks, Chosen. Driven got the purple hearts. Smiling, the microphone, the hearts. In her shant voice, y'all. That's why she got the purple hearts. The Crafty Corner, Crafting Wicked. Y'all got, look, she need to go on and patent it, go on and we going to record it and everything, y'all. That's what we going to do. So I hope everybody has had a blessed day. Queendom Baskets is in the house. She says, greetings, Auntie, loving everyone. Going to watch from the TV. Have to finish crocheting before this weekend. Stay safe, Peaches. All right, sweetie, you make sure you post what you crochet because we want to see it. Look at Rolitha. Oh, Rolitha. Oh, thank you. Look, Rolitha is my first, is that a super chat? What is that, a super like? I don't know. I'm going to hit like because I like it. Thank you, Rolitha. Y'all can't make me cry this early now. Come on now. That's my first one, y'all. Woo, woo. And it was from Rolitha. Now. Thank you, Rolitha. That is so sweet. And now let me scroll back a little bit because I jumped forward. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, bestie. Let's see. She says, you're welcome at Monique. Lisa Bell says, how nice. Vanita says, big money, Rolitha. Driven, what is that? I can't see. You know I'm blind, girl. Stop putting these emojis up. I can't see them. I guess those are, yeah, look, it's trying to run away from me. Fireworks? I don't know. Shant the Queen Faison. Shant the Queen Faison is in the house. Ow. She's in the house. That's my song for Shant. Shant the Queen Faison. Shant the Queen Faison is in the house. All right, y'all. My sis Shant is in the house. She said, hey, sis. Hey, everybody. Auntie's Gifts and More says, hello, everyone. Hello, Auntie's Gifts and More. Thank you for popping in. Gifts by Chosen says, one of many. All things precious. Miss Rolitha says, thank you for all you have done for me. Girl, I ain't done. I ain't done yet. Anything I can do, I will do and will always do because God has given me the ability to do. So I always say be blessed, but most importantly, y'all, be a blessing. If you can bless somebody, that should be your blessing. Because God gave you, made you the vessel for that blessing. So always, I'm here for it. You know I am. Monique Powell says, congratulations on my first super chat. Yay! Sean, I got a super chat. How exciting. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, Auntie at Shant. Driven Fortitude says, happy for your first super Chat. Oh, those were fireworks. Okay, thank you. Those were cute. Even though I'm blind. Listen, y'all will be happy to know. Let me stop the scrolling. Y'all will be happy to know sister going to the eye doctor on the 4th of November. Because I got to get these eyes right before I go to my event on the 9th. Before I end up selling somebody one of my $100 baskets for $10. Because I can't see. We're not doing that, okay? We're not going to do that. Her gift baskets and more says congratulations. Driven, why you keep putting that microphone up there, Driven? Because I'm singing that song. See, you missed it when y'all first came in. Monique, I was singing when she came in. Y'all missed it. Her gift baskets and more says, all right, Katrina, sing her songs. Your songs. Yes, ma'am. What? Auntie's gift baskets and more says, amen. Benita Bumper Shot, you better stop working our nephew, G Money. He works hard for the money, so you better treat him right. Sean said, don't come for her. she the babysitter. Monique Powell says, hey, at Sean. Lisa Bell's laughing at Vanita. Sean, the Queen Faison says, I see, sis. You deserve it. And like Driven said, the first of many. You are so sweet. Thank you, Sean. Aw. Y'all gonna make me cry up in here. Up in here. Don't do that. I don't want to cry today. But y'all are sweet. Y'all make me sweet. I enjoy giving. I enjoy the blessings that I get just from spending time with y'all. It means a lot to me, So we're going to get into it, y'all, because I got a lot of stuff tonight. Not a lot, but I got a lot. I'm going to do like Sean. Can I just tell y'all, I don't have a lot, but I got a lot. All right, so the first thing I'm going to get into is October birthdays. All right, so if I don't call your name, you ain't gave me your name to go in that drawing for our birthday club. So we have a monthly birthday club, y'all. So I'm going to call some names out. If I didn't call your name, then drop your October birthday. Not your September, not your May, not December, October birthday in the chat so I can get your birthdays, okay? I have Sedona, Still Classy, Antonia Wilson, and KOK. Them the only 4 birthdays I have for October. So October gonna be a slim drawing, y'all, but we still gonna draw. If I ain't got but one, we still gonna draw. Her gift baskets and more says, amen. The blessings is to be a blessing. Yes, ma'am. That's right. That's right. Because if you can bless somebody, y'all, then God has blessed you already. He's blessed you with enough to share. All right, so why would you not? Okay, you got to. I remember just like we ain't gonna do a whole lot of story time, but just like when COVID was here, it was nothing for me and my kids to walk that up and down our block here, because you couldn't really go anywhere. But we would put some dry canned food and stuff like that in a bucket and just take them and set them on people's porches so that, we didn't know how they were doing. They may have been doing just fine, but it was just our way of saying, hey, you're not out here in the neighborhood by yourself. You're not alone. You may not can get to the store. You may not can get these things, but we're here. And what we have, we'll share. So somebody told me I'd be the worst doomsday person to be with because I'd be trying to get a water away and all that stuff. I told them I ain't gonna let nobody be thirsty. I mean, so they're probably right. I'd be the one y'all be like, just sit right there. Somebody's at the doomsday door. You sit, don't you get up. Don't you say nothing. And I'd be like, well, what they trying to get? What they need? And everybody be telling me to shut up. We ain't got nothing. Driven says Nicole. Gifts by Chosen says, yeah, KOK's birthday is tomorrow, y'all. I got the dates too. 10/24. That is KOK's birthday. So y'all don't forget about Miss KOK. Run on over there. Hit the community page and give her a shout out on her birthday. Miss Divine Creations just celebrated her birthday. And let me tell y'all this, and I wrote this down. Y'all know I tell y'all I write everything down. Because I write everything down, y'all, because I will forget. And I had that on my list, but I'm going to jump on up to that since we're talking about birthdays and Miss Divine Creations. So y'all pop over there and watch her. I think it's her latest video, but it was a live, and it was a short live. It wasn't very long at all, about 30 minutes. But pop over there and watch that. And I think the title of it is, I just want to say thank you. But listen to her testimony, but God. Okay, and when I tell y'all, go over there and listen to her testimony, okay? And y'all will feel me. You will feel me on this one. All right, so make sure you go and check that out, because a very, very powerful testimony from our girl Divine. Now I know she probably had to pop off because she's teaching Bible study on Facebook tonight, so you can pop in for that too if you want to. But make sure you go over there and you watch that video and you listen to her testimony, because when I tell you, it was a powerful testimony, what she had to say, and just her life, her journey, and where she's at now. Man, had me in tears this morning. I watched it before I went to work this morning, and you just have to go watch it, y'all. Go watch it. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what it's about. I'm gonna dry my eyes, but y'all go watch that testimony, because it's very powerful, and I think that a lot of us in this community will be blessed just by that testimony that she gave. Just Crafting Around LLC said at Miss Nene, hey Katrina, I don't even know my name, y'all. Hey Katrina and everyone in the chat. Hope all is well. All is wonderful. Cynthia Lyles says, amen. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to the Crafty Corner, Cynthia. You're new too. It's good to see you. I hope you have subscribed. Make sure you hit that like. Look at that. We got 18 in and 18 likes. Gotta love y'all. Gotta love y'all. Charlene Dickerson says, bless me, please, to get something to eat, please. DoorDash me, please. And Vanita, you're on. Charlene said, I subscribed and liked. Thank you. Her gift baskets and more is laughing. Auntie's gift baskets and more says, ha ha, is laughing. Gifts by Chosen says, I love you, but you can't be giving away stuff on my island. On your island? I missed something, y'all. I gotta give away my birthday stuff. Thank you, Vanita. Taylor May, welcome in, welcome in. She says, hi, Katrina and everyone. S. Marie says, hey, Katrina and Chet. Hey, S. Marie. Hey, Taylor May. Vanita Bumper says, but God. Yes, ma'am, but God. I mean, when I tell you, if you haven't seen it, please, if you don't do nothing else tonight, go over to Divine Creations page and watch that video. Watch that video. Very, very powerful testimony that she gave. And I mean, it was beautiful. Her gift baskets and more says, happy birthday to all of you born in October. Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to call them names one more time. I have Sedana, Still Classy, Antonia Wilson, and KOK. So if your birthday is in October, make sure you put it in this chat. All right. The October birthday drawing will be November the 1st. Because that day is on I don't even know. It's either, it's on a Friday. So it'll be Friday, November the 1st, y'all. That is when we are going to do that drawing. All right. Gifts by Chosen says, will do. Cynthia Lyle says, yes, I did. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you. Just crafting around says, already subbed with you, hon. I know. I was talking to Miss Cynthia Lyles because I knew that was a new name, but she said she subbed too. Y'all know when we intermingle so much, I'm pretty good at knowing my regular subs, people that have come in all the time, and then seeing somebody new. And I've seen 2 new names tonight, so it's been really nice. Very nice. Benita Bumper says, you're welcome. I was waiting for your okay. Yes, ma'am. Never in a Million says, hello, Katrina and everyone. Hello, Never in a Million. Thank you for popping in. I'm so glad to see all of y'all tonight. And yes, we got some stuffs, y'all. So the first thing was the drawing that I wanted to tell y'all about, which is going to be November the 1st. All right, and that's for our birthday month. Y'all know we have the birthday club, so we're doing October right now. If you are an October birthday, make sure you drop your birthday in the chat here, because I do go back through the chat and pull those out. Rachel from Daddy's Treasure Chest says, hello, everyone. Just popping in to support, but we'll watch the replay on my way to church. Well, enjoy church, and please say a prayer for us. Thank you for popping in, and I appreciate your support. I love you, Rachel. Enjoy. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, at Rachel. Benita says, okay, be safe, Rachel. All right, so, now this happens when you send somebody on a mission, y'all. So you remember I told y'all about the transportation truck. Okay, it's like a transportation bus. Looks like them kind they have at the nursing homes with the glass doors, and it's real pretty. Anywho, I sent my mom just to go inquire about this because I'm always at work. And she did. She went to go see about it. Well, they weren't there. And I told her to take a picture and all this. And she didn't. So I still ain't got no picture of this band yet. But I'm going to get a picture of it and bring that in, y'all. Hurt my feelings. I said, well, did you get the picture? She said, oh, well, I didn't think you'd take a picture of it. I can go back over there. I said, I'll go. So I'm going to go over there and take a picture of it so that y'all can see it and just tell me what you think, aesthetic wise, because I'm gonna have to vet it and drive it and make him my friend before I take him anywhere. Daddy's Treasure Chest, Miss Rachel says, hey, at Chosen. All right, y'all. So next thing, and y'all know, let me get all this talk stuff out of the way, because we do have a haul. And it's not a huge haul, but it's a good haul. And I did revamp another basket that we're going to talk about. All right, so 1K giveaway, y'all. We ain't that far away. I think I need maybe 75 more subs or something to that effect. Somewhere in there. Rachel says, thanks, Miss Vanita. Somewhere in there to do the 1K giveaway. So we're almost there. All right, and I will announce how I will do that 1K giveaway when we get closer to the finish line, and we're almost there. So y'all share all my videos out. All the ones you watch, go ahead and hit that share them wherever, so we can get that membership up to the 1K. And then you all know I also have membership to my channel, which are the Krafty Kreators 1 and 2. And I only have the 2 memberships. And in those are where you will find my tutorials on Cricut and on making cards with all the measurements and making candles and all of those things. I do put all of my tutorials in my memberships. All right, so that's just one of the things you get with membership. You get other things too. I do drawings there, and we'll do giveaways there. I have to put my order in, y'all. Because y'all know when I get off here, I got to eat some dinner. Mm-hmm. Topaz Jury and Gift says, hey, Katrina. Hey, everyone. Hey, Topaz. Welcome to the Krafty Corner Suite. Thank you for popping in. All right, so that's just one of the things that we offer on this channel. We do have a membership club, and it does come with some special perks. I do drawings there. All right, so while I'm on that, let me just say this. So my community spotlight for the month was Shant the Queen Faison and Queendom Baskets. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. These two have been the most engaged on my channel, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support, for tuning in, for sharing, for giving me the kudos, the plugs, and pushing my channel out there. I appreciate it. And love you both. So I just wanted to put out there that they are the champs of engagement in the Krafty Corner this month, y'all. So yay for that. Let me back up here. Expressions of Grace, Miss Sophia Hayes says, hey, Katrina and everybody. Welcome, Miss Sophia. We're glad to see you. Chosen said, what's for dinner? Zaxby's. Girl, I ain't cooking. It's gonna be Zaxby's tonight. I'm having wings and things, teriyaki. Topaz says, hey, at Expressions of Grace, Miss Sophia. Topaz says, hey, Chosen. Topaz says, you deserve the growth and support. Thank you, Topaz. I appreciate that. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, love. Stuff is falling over here, y'all. The ghost is throwing things at me. Listen, y'all know my daughter said the other night, she's too funny. Okay, let me back up a little bit. She said, I went in my room. All right, y'all, let me just set the scene up for you. She's always in my closet, okay, in my room. It is a walk-in closet. So she goes in there. She sets up her karaoke machine or her speaker or whatever it is that she's got in there and her mic, and she puts a song on, and then she proceeds to bellow that song through the house for however long she's in there, which I don't mind. And I don't mind because, as I told y'all before, my daughter has the speech problem. And so when she is in there singing, I let her, because it helps her speech. So for the very first time, Monday night, she was in a stage show. All right, and she did short skits on superheroes. Y'all, when I tell you, all of these skits were hilarious. It was about the downside of being a superhero, and like Batman couldn't find any crimes to fight. So if somebody littered, Batman was putting them in a chokehold and trying to lock them up. And they're like, Batman, it's just a piece of paper. We can pick it up. But I mean, Batman was over the top, y'all. And then like Hawkeye was the least respected. I was like, how y'all gonna pick one of my Marvel characters? But yes, Hawkeye, they said Hawkeye didn't have no superpowers. And he was like, well, I'm the best marksman in the world. And one of the girls was like, and? It was really good. So I was very proud of her, because the second time she's actually put herself on a stage in front of people to speak. And she had several lines in her part of the skit. But anyway, I said that to say she was in my closet singing and everything. And I walked in there and I tossed my book bag on the bed. She gonna come out the closet and say, I didn't know what that was. Halloween's coming up. I thought that was a ghost. I didn't freeze. I just want to give y'all that look for a minute. I had to turn around and walk out the room. I said, girl, don't you start with that mess in Halloween. We live in the woods too. Don't you start it. She said, what we doing for Halloween? I said, watching movies. You 17 years old. I am not taking you trick-or-treating. We ain't going trunk-or-treating. We ain't doing none of that. Okay? None of it. None of it. Gifts by Chosen says, hey, love at Topaz. Miss Sophia says, hey, at Topaz. Never in a Million says, two great ladies. Yes, ma'am. Miss Queendom Baskets and Shant Queen Faison. I appreciate you. So if you didn't hear that, y'all were my most engaged this month. And that, if y'all don't know where that populates at, go to YouTube Studio and you'll see it in on your dashboard. It will tell you who are the most engaged on your channel. And that's a new feature from YouTube. I did a short little video on that, but it is a new feature. Topaz Jewelry and Gifts says, that sounds like a great show. It was. Those kids were very creative. I was really, really surprised, because whoever thinks about the downside of a superhero, when they ain't got no crime to fight, Batman was like, yeah, I mean, taxes and all that. You got to do all this. They did one with Clark Kent, Superman. Fired him from the Daily Planet because they said it was obvious he was Superman. The only thing that changed was the glasses. They dogged Superman out, y'all. I was like, oh, wow. Queendom Basket says, greetings, Auntie Love. Wow. I had to run back to the laptop. Thank you. Awesome sauce. I'm happy to support you in any way I can. Stay safe, Peaches. Thank you, Queendom Baskets. And you do, sweetie. You do. The algorithm sees you, girl. Expressions of Grace, Miss Sophia says, I love Hawkeye. I do too. I was like just really, really, really not happy with them just dogging Hawkeye out. I'm like, yeah, okay. Y'all want a marksman? But you Hawkeye. Okay. All day long. They was like, but you can't fly. You don't have any superpowers. Crystal's Unique is in the house. She says, hi. Hello, Crystal. Thank you for popping in. Gifts by Chosen said, let's go, Nisi Poo. Topaz says, Black Widow's superpower is flipping her hair. Kimberly Shower says, hey, Kimberly. Listen, I love them baskets you made, Kimberly. I just want you to know that. I watched them. They were real cute. Y'all go watch that too. They were real pretty. Expressions of Grace, Miss Sophia says, good for her. Yeah, I'm proud of her, y'all. I am, because it's the first time she's done something. Now, I say the first time, but she and I went on a cruise. Well, me, her, and the grands and my mom. We went on a cruise, and while my grandsons wanted to be in the pool all the time, and we just didn't want to go swimming every day. So she and I started doing the karaoke hop. So how they'll have karaoke in one place, and then they'll have it in another place on the ship. So we found one that we wanted to go to, and we went to the karaoke thing. So she did get on stage and sing. And that was the very, very first time that she actually put herself out there on a stage, doing any kind of performance whatsoever. So I'm happy about it, because what I didn't want was her to clam up and be in that shell and not talk to people and not be outgoing and she's been in speech therapy for a long time, and right now with her speech, it's really good. Every now and then it gets a little bit sloppy, but what was more important to me was that she knew how to correct it, because I had a lot of teachers would send paperwork home and say, oh, well, I got the gist of what she was saying and she got it correct. So, and I'm like, okay, but no, ma'am, she's going to have to correct the English, correct the grammar, and so that she's writing it correctly, so that I know in her head she knows how to correct this. I said, so this is not acceptable for me. Y'all, when I tell y'all I gave them teachers a run for their money, I don't play when it comes to my babies. No, ma'am, no, sir. So when she initially started speech therapy, they had not even put her in the tiers that she was supposed to be in school. So I had to go to the school, and I'm like, well, where are all the classroom reports on the speech? Not one teacher had a classroom report. And the principal said to me, well, what classroom reports are you talking about? And I politely said to her, well, I said, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I said, I don't work for your school, but this came off your school's website. Okay, this came off the school, Georgia school systems website. And I said, so why is it that y'all don't know about it and I do? So from that point on, I didn't have any problems with them because I politely told them, if you all don't get it right, get her teared up and stop trying to sweep her under a rug. The next person you'll hear from be my attorney. Just that simple, y'all. I've never had a problem since then with her being in the correct programs, with her getting her speech therapy. Never had a problem after that. But I had to show out just to get there. And I'm like, man, that's just crazy that you have to be that way with people. And because I don't like being mean at all. It really, really upsets my spirit to be mean to people. So I just don't have it in me. But yes, I'm very, very proud of her. Still Classy is laughing. Gifts by Chosen says, no, 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 not in my house. Vanita Bumper says, congratulations, ladies. Yes, ma'am. Never in a Million says, hey, Kim. Gifts by Chosen took her message back. She didn't want us to see that, y'all. Kim Shower says, thank you so much. You're welcome, girl. Those baskets are pretty. They really are. I'm going to call them the twin baskets because they are. They're really pretty. Hey, Kay. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Thank you for popping in. Kay says, hey, y'all. Topaz Jury and Gift says, I'm so inspired and in awe of so many of the basket makers' beautiful baskets. Yes, ma'am. They do. They make beautiful, beautiful items. Expressions of Grace says, Sophia, beautiful singing voice. Oh, thank you. Did you hear me singing when we started? Wasn't nobody in here. I was just singing. What? Didn't nobody come in here but Monique then? Y'all was peeping, wasn't you? Expressions of Grace. Sophia says, I ended up at the beginning of the live and you were singing. Yes, ma'am, I was. Everybody else missed it. Sophia, they missed it. Topaz Jury and Gift says, it's amazing that the principal didn't know. Yeah, you talking about shock. Listen, we had, there was one other incident. We had the meeting where you go and they just determine what kind of services you need and all of this. And they have this big projector up on the wall, and these evaluations that they did. So I'm looking up at this projector thing and I'm reading these evaluations, and I said, where is the information that tells you how this particular form that we're going by is supposed to be filled out? Well, of course, nobody had an answer for that. And I said, this is a standardized form. I said, it does not ask for these teachers' opinions. It asks for facts. And I said, and what I see on here is a whole lot of opinions. So, of course, they start with the back button, backing all this stuff out of this form. Because I'm looking at them like, sister ain't stupid. I can read. I said, and this, y'all are not filling this form out correctly. I said, and we're not doing that because I'm not going to allow you to label my child or do anything like that. And this child, she has a heart of gold, y'all, a heart of gold. So I refuse to let them label her as, teacher said that she was a behavior problem, that her speech was affected. There was another, listen, baby. There was another lady in there. Every time I said something, y'all, this lady would say, well, I think what Katrina is trying to say is, or I think what Katrina means is, I finally shut her down because when I tell y'all she said it one too many times, I looked at her and I said, listen to me. I said, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it really, really clear for everybody in this room. I said, there is not one person in this room that doesn't have a degree. Not one, including Katrina. I said, I have a master's degree in nursing. I said, I think I articulate myself very well. I said, I think everybody in this room understands exactly what it is I'm saying. And I said, because I ain't making it hard at all. Not at all. And I said, so I don't need an interpreter. I said, if I did, there are services for that. The state provides them. They provide them to your school. I said, and I don't think you're on that committee. I really don't think you are on that committee. And I said, so please stop trying to interpret what Katrina is saying. I said, if there is somebody in this room that doesn't understand what I'm saying, I'll be more than happy to explain it to you. That ended that right there. She didn't open her mouth no more. But it made me mad. I'm like, I ain't stupid. I know what I'm saying. Okay. I need for them to understand what I'm saying and answer the questions. That's what I need. But yeah, the principal didn't know, girl. Kimberly Showers, oh wow. Someone wasn't doing their job. Exactly. And the sad part about it is they didn't know what their job was. Now I'll say this, after I got done with all of this, the principal was extremely apologetic, and she says, I will make sure that my staff is well versed on what we need to do with these tier programs. She said, because I don't want a child left behind. She said, and I am so sorry that we did not know and that this happened. But the problem is they get a lot of parents in there that don't speak up because they don't know, what to say. I'm a nurse, y'all. I know what a standardized form is. Okay. Okay. And y'all show me one state form that asks for somebody's opinion. I'll wait. There ain't none out there. There's none out there. The state has guidelines set for what they want to know. And they don't want to know your opinion. They want to know a fact. That's what they want, is facts. So yeah, somebody wasn't doing their job. Gives by Chosen says, not fired, Clark Kent. Yes, girl. Yes. Fired. He got fired from the Daily Planet. Sounds like something Lex Luthor had his hands in. Might have been, might have been. Monique says that Kimberly Showers, exactly. Yeah, they wasn't doing their job. D Lovelace says, hey everyone. Hello, D Lovelace. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Kimberly says, the man still classy is in the his house. Hey, still classy. She said all of Kimberly's gifts are gorgeous. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But these she made on the video. She didn't show us the finished product, Deb. She made it on the video. So they were really nice. Pamela Campbell says, hey, Katrina and everyone. Hey, Pamela, thank you for popping in. Topaz Gifts and Jewelry says, hey, Pam. Topaz says, we have to advocate for our kids. We absolutely. And a lot of parents get in there, and especially, we have a lot of our parents that don't have a degree, or they don't understand the process or the system, so they get in there and these people come at them and intimidate them. And I'm not I'm not easily intimidated, because here's the thing. What I don't know that you're telling me, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go research it. I'm gonna go find out. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna accept what you told me. Okay, but then I'm gonna go research it and find out. And not everybody does that. Not everybody knows or has the wherewithal to do that. So you have to meet people where they are, but you don't intimidate parents and stuff who are trying to advocate for their children. And I could tell just by the way they were talking that happens a lot, especially with my little bird that was sitting next to me. I think what Katrina is trying to say. No, ma'am. No, sir. We ain't doing that. Gigi's Creations and Design says, hello, everyone. Hey, Gigi. Gifts by Chosen says, I think what Katrina is trying to say, try Jesus and me. Gifts by Chosen, go to the back of the class. Nah, I'm just playing, baby. That's right. Topaz says what Chosen said. Y'all are too funny. Vanita says you have to advocate for your child even if no one else does. Yeah, and you know what? And here's the thing. When you advocate for your child, you're advocating for the other children too. You're advocating for those voices that don't have the courage. You're advocating for those parents that don't know. So it's important to stand up for what's right. It really is. Not just for your child, but for the next child. Because how many children got swept under that carpet of their tier programs and not getting in to the speech therapies and other therapies that they needed because These people didn't know. I'll tell you this, she had one teacher that had enough sense to teach her sign language. And the teacher said to me, well, I taught her sign language so that when I ask her questions and everything, I know she knows the answer. One teacher took the time. And that was when Chandra was probably first grade. I think she was in first grade then. So I bought that teacher dinner, honey. I was so happy for her. D Lovett says, kudos to you for standing your ground and letting them know. Yes, ma'am. Philanda, hey, Philanda Designs and Gift Baskets. Philanda says, hello, everyone. Topaz says, hello, Philanda. Philanda Designs Gift Baskets says, hello, Topaz. So Selfless Gifts is in the house, too. She says, hello, Katrina and everyone. Hello, So Selfless. Thank you for coming in. All right. Topaz says, that is brilliant, teaching her sign language. Yeah, listen, that teacher was my hero that year. She really was. And she recognized there was an issue. She didn't know anything about the classroom evaluations that they were supposed to be doing. But she had enough sense to know that this child needed help. And she helped her. So I wasn't mad. All right, y'all. Let me get back into the thing here. So let's look at the basket, y'all. I did refurbish a basket. And I opened it up. Let me move my little drink. I opened it up because back up basket. Folks don't want to see you that close. I'm gonna hold it up in a second, y'all. But I opened it up because it had food in it and I wanted to check the expirations on it. So the food was not expired. I thought these crackers were, but they're not. So I just redid the wrapping and the bow. And this basket is a couple's basket. And what it is the soup cups with the fuzzy socks and the K-Swiss socks for the man. 2 soups, a candle, and some crackers. All right, and this is just for little couples cozy night that they can sit by the fireplace, have some soup, crackers, and watch some movies or something, y'all. Just a different kind of movie basket that I put together. So I just rewrapped this one and I redid this little bow on here because I wasn't throwing it away. I probably could make it a little bit bigger, but we gonna roll with that. Here, I'll hold it up again. Make sure y'all see it real good. All right, so those are the mugs in the back there. And then the soup is up inside the mug with the socks. And I did the black K-Swiss socks for the man. Proper. Then I put a little bit of Christmas cheer in there with the little pine needles that I stuck in the cups. All right, and then our little candle to go with it. All right, so that was one concept that I didn't have to get rid of. I was able to keep that concept, so we're going to put that one out there. That will be probably one of one couple's basket for the holiday season. It does look cozy. I thought it was cute, so I kept it. Y'all know I'll get rid of a basket in a minute. I sure will. Topaz says, I love the bow with the Christmas spray. Yeah. It was just that green bow. So I put some tulle behind that bow and then stuck some berries and Christmas pines in there. Kimberly says, so cute. Thank you. Monique says it looks cozy too. Gifts by Chosen says cuddle buddy concept. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They snuggle right on up. Watch them movies. Them cheesy Hallmark. Y'all know Hallmark got the countdown going on. Y'all know how I know that? It been on my mama TV all week, y'all. I'm like, oh, they got the Christmas countdown going on. Lord have mercy. Expressions of Grace says, I love that. Palanis is very nice. Still Classy says, love it. Thank y'all. I was going to ask y'all, should I keep it or get rid of it? But then I got to looking at it. And now when I saw the dates were still good, they're all good till next year. I'm like, yeah, we're going to keep this one. Miss B's Baskets and More says, hello. Hello, Miss B. Thank you for popping in. All right, y'all, look. So we're going to start with this haul here that I got from this creator. Who's the creator? I don't know her, girl. It's somebody I work with. She ain't really a creator. I don't even know why she had all this. But this is a box of ribbon I bought from her. And most of them are not open. I think there might be maybe one or two that are open. All right, but $15, y'all. I got all this ribbon. So let's look. Let's look at the ribbon. I haven't seen all of it yet. All right, so the tool you saw, this was one of them. And this was not open. I opened it to make that bow with. All right. So we got the tool. We got the Merry Christmas. It's not open yet. And these are not humongous rolls, y'all, but for $15, I'll take it. 3 yards, because there's a lot of ribbon in this box. I'll take it. I got some Thanksgiving ribbon. Really cute. We got some Easter ribbon. Y'all know I love my ribbon now. That's Easter ribbon. Now I thought these were really cute. This is a Robert Stanley collection. And this is the 18-foot. And these were $5.99, and it looks like they were on sale. So I think those are real pretty. All right, we're going to do something with them now. We got orange polka dots. Cute. Very cute. An entrepreneurial diary. Miss Shamika says, hey, Katrina, looking fly with that hair. Well, thank you. Thank you for popping in, too. All right, now this one was open, but there's still a good bit of it on there. So we're not going to sweat that. I got to put a pin in it or LBE will get me, y'all. She done told me once, put a pin in it, sis. All right, y'all. So we got some burlap ribbon here with the snowflakes on it. Hasn't been opened yet. So that is a brand new roll there. We got the plaid, not opened. And we got some boutique ribbon. This one has been open, but it still has a little bit left on it. All right, so that's two that have been open. I'll put them open ones over there so I can put a pin in it. All right, this one has not been open, but boy, he looked like he'd been through the fire. Through the limit, through the wall. Anyway, this is wired. All right, and this is real pretty, y'all. It is a gold and cream colored ribbon. And it is 9 feet. I'm trying to fall. All right, I need a new space because I still have a box of ribbon down here. Another Easter ribbon. Yay. Because that's less ribbon I got to buy for Easter. I don't know. This is just ribbon. This just ribbon. This is gift wrap ribbon right here. That was also in the box. And look at this, y'all. Isn't that cool? Zebra print. I love it. All right, this one has the purple in it. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then this one is the black and white one. But there's zebra print. So I like that. just because it's different, it's unique. All right, then this one has been opened, but it is cute too. We're going to make this pop, y'all, because I already have an idea for this. We got some squiggly lines. All right, and then this one is a glittered ribbon. Yeah, when she said she's getting rid of her ribbon, I was like, really? How much ribbon you getting rid of and how much you getting rid of it for? Another Easter one, but it's just purple. We can use this anytime. Seems like you scored big on ribbon. I think so. I think it was very reasonably priced. This is another zebra print, and it's the blue one. We almost to the end, y'all. All right, this is another Easter one, and it's in the pink. So this one is just like the purple one, which I have another one in my hand. So there's two of the purple ones and a pink one. And this looks like that chiffon type ribbon. That's kind of, I guess it would be see-through once you unroll it. We're not going to open it to find out, though. All right, we got some more polka dot. And then we have another chiffon type, the Easter one. And this is in a real pretty blue. Almost a aquamarine-ish type color. A light version of it. So this is real pretty. I like this. You know, look at that. Put those two together. So pretty. All right, let's see what we got here. We got another Easter. So I'll put, these got Easter eggs on them, y'all. Can't do nothing with these but Easter, okay? So and that's okay. Don't mind having it just for Easter. All right, and then we have this one, which has been opened already. And this is just a yellow polka dot. Real cute. Those of y'all that got those lemons and that lemon concept. Just saying. All right, and then this one is a green and white stripe. It's a thin, another thin one. This one hasn't been opened. The yellow one has. Let's see. We are at the end. And we got another red. Not mesh. What was I gonna say? Y'all know what this is. Tulle. All right. So, and this was at the bottom of the box, so I didn't know it was already open. Because I wouldn't have opened the other one, but all right. So, hang on. 28 rolls of ribbon for $15 with 4 of them open. So 24 of them are new, have never been opened, and the other 4 were. So I think that's a great deal. Yeah, I love the unique colors of the zebra print too. Yeah, especially that blue. That was cute. Monique says, pretty. Gift Baskets by Peggy says, hey, Katrina and everyone. Hey, Miss Peggy, thank you for popping in. Topaz says, hey, at Gift Baskets by Peggy. Gifts by Chosen says, that truly was worth it. Yeah, I think so. Because y'all know I'm going to use them. Y'all see all this ribbon up here? I'm glad you don't see all this ribbon up here because I got to wind my ribbon up because I've been making bows. All right, so I got the ribbon. Yay, I was happy about that. So I'm going to be working on some more blanket concepts to start getting rid of these blankets. We're gonna do the the doctor that did the order, he is out of the country right now. So I got a few weeks to get his done. But we're gonna do the baby's basket Friday. Hopefully my cutter will come in by then, but if it hasn't, then I'm just gonna get this cardboard cut down here. KOK says she done already showed me how to wrap it. Okay. So I'm gonna get it cut down and get it wrapped. So we will be doing that basket Friday night because I want to get that done and get that order to her. So that's two more things I can get out of this shed. All right, so I'm definitely gonna get those done. Topaz says that was a great ribbon haul. Thank you. I'm glad because I was like $15 and but I thought it was a good buy. Vanita Bumper says that's a great deal because you will pay at least $1. Yeah, absolutely. So that would have been easy, $28. And some of those rolls were on sale. I saw at $149 or so. So definitely, I would have definitely paid more than $28 for all of this ribbon. Vanita says per row unless they're on sale. Yeah. Wrap It Up Gifts. Miss Marie is in the house. Hey, Marie. She says, great evening. Yes, ma'am, it is. I hope you're having a great one. All right, so I already told y'all about this. I told y'all it was on my list about Divine's testimony. Y'all, please go watch it. Please go watch it. Please go watch it. Thank me later. All right, so y'all know I like to push people. All right, so I'm gonna go down this list, y'all. Work with me here, okay? All right, listen to this, y'all. And this is not inclusive. I did 13 people. I believe it's 13. Let me count. $14. All right, so it's actually 13 now because one of them went above and beyond that today. All right, so these are our fellow basketeers, y'all, that support us, that we see all the time. Y'all see them in the chats all the time, jumping in, supporting people, engaging, sharing your videos, liking your videos, leaving you comments. And every single one of them has under 100 subscribers. All right, so these are the names of the people that I've subbed to that I have, and it's just the first, like I said, 13 people. It is not inclusive, but every time I do a live, I'm going to read off the next 13 and the next 13, so that you all are aware of who all is looking for our support and who really needs it, because I mean everybody needs it, but you know, these are just some of the people that are in our gift basket community that also need our love, our support, and we want to push them up. All right, so first off is Zan's Unique Boutique. Zan has 67 subscribers. All right, so y'all go over there, subscribe to Zan's Unique Boutique. Monique Powell, 67 subscribers. Y'all go over there and support Monique. Y'all see Monique in everybody's live. Y'all see Monique giving y'all thumbs up. Y'all see Monique in your comments. She's all over the place. So y'all need to be all over her page, okay? Go ahead and subscribe to her if you have not. Kingdom Reefs and Gifts, Salima, 64 subscribers. So make sure y'all hit her subscriptions. All right, My Crafty Hut. Now, she's, I think, pretty new here, My Crafting Hut. But I have seen her in several of the other people's lives. And she has 16 subscribers. All right, so if you can, make sure you go hit her up as well. Crystal's Unique, 85. All right, and my point is they're under 100, and they shouldn't be. So y'all get over there and subscribe to these people. Diva's Handmade Gift Baskets and More, 87. LaBrenda Cohen. Who don't know LaBrenda? I didn't freeze. I just wanted to give y'all that look. LaBrenda Cohen's has 41 subscribers. Y'all go ahead and hit those subscriptions on her page. All right, and give her a little boost. Driven's looking. Driven's laughing. Goose says, not to get political, but should I order Taco Bell? Driven showing the hearts. Driven says, this is so great to name everyone. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Baskets, Crafts, and Decor by Elle has 99. Now, she may be over 100 now because I didn't go back and look. I did this while I was at work, y'all. Clearly, I had nothing else to do. Absolutely had nothing else to do. All right. News Baskets and Bundles. News Baskets and Bundles. Now, Nunu done been in a few of the lives, and I've seen her throw some comments my way and so on and so forth. She has 15 subscribers, y'all. So please subscribe. Go over there and see her. Let's see. Colton's Custom Gifts. Now, Colton was at 99. He may be over 100 now. I do believe he put a post up saying thank you so much that he was over 100 subscribers now. Kale's Creations has 57 subscribers. Chakina Cook, 96. She might be over 100 now. I'm not sure. All right. Auntie's Gifts and More, 65. All right. Topaz Jewelry has 57. I got you on the list, honey. I got you. Look, Topaz says I have 57 subs. She's screaming at me. Y'all see that exclamation point? I have 57 subs. That's what Topaz said. You on the list? Driven's laughing. Still Classy says, can you list them in the chat or community page? I will. When we get off of this live, I'll put them all in the community page. Yeah, I'll put them because I'm on my phone. I can't get on. My daughter has my computer, y'all. She's got a computer, y'all. I can't keep my stuff. I don't understand. I guess it works better because it's mine. I don't know. Hers is newer. I don't understand. Kay says, I love the promoting. However, there are folks who don't create content. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. And they don't create content, so I can't go watch their videos and everything, but I can sub. Eventually, they will create content because they're going to get inspired by those of us in this basket community that can create content. Because, you know, some of the folks are scared. Okay, they were really nervous about going live. And, I mean, there are some folks that have enough subscribers and still have not gone live yet or still haven't posted yet because they're scared. All right. And, you know, we want to give them some ease and let them know that we support them because they support us. So there are some folks that do not create content, but they still support your videos. They support your lives. They comment on your videos, you know, so it is just a simple thing to click on their page and hit subscribe. All right. You won't have to watch videos because they don't have any. All right. But they do have subscribers. So when they do post a video, then, you know, you will be the first to know. I'm kidding. So we'll know. Marie says, please do that. Yes, ma'am. Expressions of Grace says, is it possible to get their links? Yes, I'm sure it's possible. Gifts by Chosen says, Katrina, please repeat if you don't mind so I can type them in the chat for you. If you life. Yes, I life. Zan's Unique Boutique. All right, when I see that pop up, then I give you the next one. Monique is got hearts and her little thank you emoji. Driven is laughing. Topaz Gift says 57. Y'all didn't hear her the first time? Wrap It Up Gives Marie said, just like our water tastes better than theirs. Kay said, what? That was me. I get it. That was me. I get it. I need some help, okay? Help me out a little bit here. You know, I'm old. I don't have old timers. I don't have Alzheimer's. I have zone timers, and I'm done zoned out on that one. Lisa Bell said, I was one of them. Ball of nervousness. Yes. Yes, I was too. And I told y'all which video of mine to go back and watch. I even tell you how it was my first live. I even tell you how nervous I was. And I was. And every now and then I still am. Um, you know, I'll sing at the very, very beginning, but y'all know don't that many people be in here then. I'll get that in the house. I'll get my card back, y'all. But anyway, yeah, they are. It is a nerve wracking. And anytime we're doing something new, it can be make you a little nervous. I mean, anytime we have to perform, you can be a ball of nerves, even if it's you and the camera. One thing LBE says, I just talk to myself. I look at the camera and I talk to myself, you know, and we have to get in practice of doing that. You know, I always say critique your videos so that you know what's being put out there. I'm tell y'all right now, I'm an edit queen. I am an edit queen, okay? Because I want the video to look nice. Sometimes you'll see my little backgrounds back here and all that, and I'm okay with that. Because I'm not selling to you. I just want you to see the basket and the concept, you know. And then there are other times where I'll do the spread, put the blankets out and all of that stuff. But Expressions of Grace says, I sub regardless. Me too. Never in a Million says, stop talking about me. I'm scared to go live, but I've got videos. That's right. So we're going to sub to you and watch your videos until you get enough nerves to go live. Still Classy says, Lisa, me too. I understand completely. Yes, ma'am. Lisa Bell says, let's go Never in a Million. That's right. Chosen has put Zan's Unique Boutique up. Monique Powell. That's the next one. All right. And then Kingdom Reefs and Gifts, which is Salima. Topaz says, same at Never in a Million, but I'm going to. Just a matter of time, and we're here for it. We will be there. Put them notifications out. Let us know. Lisa Bell says, still classy, you're a natural. We all just love you. That's right, we do. Y'all better love my sis. She is a natural. I was a ball of nerves. It still makes me nervous sometimes. But that's just my nature, y'all. It really is. And that's because I know for me, I'll lose my train of thought quick. Okay, and y'all be looking at me going, well, what was she finna say? She don't know. She don't know. That's why everything she finna say is right here. So and I have to do that, otherwise I will forget. All right, so Monique Powell, Kingdom Reefs and Gifts. And like I said, I will put them out there. If they're under 100 subs, I'm going to put them out there. All right, now, y'all remember when I talked about when you post your videos, all right, not to put them as made for children? Is Sedona in the house? Sedona, I be trying to comment on your videos, girl. You keep putting them videos up as made for children. So when you do that, YouTube will not let you comment or share. So I'm just letting you know, honey. I'll pass that on to my sis so that we can comment on her videos and support her like she does us. Because y'all know Sedona is a big supporter. She really is. She be in everybody's videos. She be moderating and everything. You know, but we can't comment on her videos. And I mean, she's got some beautiful content that, you know, y'all know I'm chatty. I like to leave a comment, just to let you know I was there. I'm supporting you, and I love your concepts. But with hers you can't, because, and I mean, I thought maybe it was one or two, but I went down and I watched all of the videos that time would permit me to watch, and every one of them is set as made for children. So you can't leave a comment, and you'll know, because when you click on the video, this little box pops up that says mini recorder is turned off, da 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 da. And then when that box goes away, you scroll up a little bit, it'll say something about YouTube Kids, this, that, and the other. So that's how you know it's made for children, because there won't be a comment box there. You won't be able to click comment or share. You know, you just have to go on to the next video. Coleman says, hello, everyone. Hello, Nelvin. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Kay says, that was me. I was scared. Yeah, doing them late night sneaky links, Kay. But you were a natural. Listen, I will forever keep saying thank you, because that night those storms were supposed to come through here. You was on live, and I stayed up with you for as long as I possibly could, because I couldn't go to sleep that night, because didn't know what the storms were going to do. Didn't want to go to sleep, and we have a tornado warning or siren go off, because my mama can't hear it and all of that. So, I still appreciate you. Me and Kay was on that live. It was several of us on there, but everybody was dropping off like flies, and Kay was like, if you gotta go, I understand. Y'all know I'm just a late night person. I'm just gonna be here. I mean, I'm telling y'all, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Might have been later than that, but I appreciate you, because you kept me company when I had to stay up. And I enjoyed watching you make that basket. Girl, y'all, when I tell y'all, Kay was in the longest fight with something in that basket. I forget what you was fighting with, but I was like this. I was like, who's going to win this fight? I want to know. It was funny, and I had good time. So I appreciate you. You're a natural, too. You don't need to be nervous. Wrap it up. Gives Marie says, I am nervous every live. Yes, ma'am. Me too. I mean, my nerves be bad anyway, y'all. Lisa Bell says, Kay, hun, you do your thing. Yes, ma'am. You do just fine. There's no, your lives are fine, girl. We're harder on ourselves than anybody else. I know that. Driven Fortitude says, they had to convince me for a whole year before I even started my channel. Listen, y'all, when y'all go back and see the first live I did, I'm going to follow that with, I've been on YouTube for 11 years. Facts. But that first live that I ever did was, I believe, 2023, which would be last year. That's how long I was on YouTube before I did a live, y'all. And I had the followers, but no, ma'am. No, ma'am, no, sir. Now, I had done several on Facebook, and TikTok and Instagram. But on those particular venues, I had a lot of followers for a long time. So I was doing lives on there. And the TikTok ones, I didn't do a whole lot of those at all. I'm not really a big fan of TikTok, y'all. I'm gonna have, I don't know. I'm looking into it. I have a meeting Friday about social media that, we'll see how that goes, and I might do some more there. But Driven says she had to convince herself for a whole year before she even started the channel. Still Classy says, Lisa, you as well, hun. Lisa Bell says, Driven with the hearts, never in a million. I just don't know what I'll talk about. I'll start lecturing y'all on history like I'm in class. Well, you just talk, listen, this is what I do. I do the things that I really want to say, I write it down. And I said, and sometimes the conversation goes other ways. But I always come back to what I really want to say, because I want to make sure I say it, because it's important to me to say it. As far as like the people that are under 100 subs that I know are extremely supportive, not just to me, but to all of you, and we want to make sure that we're supporting them back. All right, because to me, I think that's important. Then the Divine stuff about Divine and her video, so write your thoughts down on things that you think are important that you want to say. All right, now it may be this big to somebody else, those things are this big to me, because I just, like I said, these people are extremely supportive, and I don't think that should go without being said or acknowledged as far as that's concerned. And then my most engaged for the month, that's important. It's important to know who is not just supporting you, but going above and beyond. And that's what they tell you in the algorithm as far as that goes. So, you have to decide what is important to you, what you want your platform to be about, and what you want to give back to everybody. I want my platform to be positive. Always good vibes here. All right, good positive vibes here. I want everyone to be blessed, but I feel in my spirit, in my soul, in my heart, in every fiber of my being, that is way, way, way more important to be a blessing to someone. So if I can bless someone, I'm going to, because I told y'all before, don't let an opportunity pass. And that means that if you can, and God has given you the ability to bless someone, then God has already blessed you. And he is using you as a vessel, a vehicle, a mode to bless someone else, one of his other children. All right. Because remember, no matter how bad that person might be, they still one of God's children. All right. They may not be saved. They may not walk with God, but everybody, they're all still his children. And I've always said, my grandmama used to say, now you don't just do God's children any kind of way. You just don't do that, because when you do, the wrath that comes back at you is not going to be pretty. And it's not. Now, y'all don't get me wrong. Sometimes I be like Medea. I be wanting to get somebody back, because God ain't getting them back fast enough for me. So I have to back up and say, okay, Lord, I'm going to let you get them, but I'm going to need you to go on and get them. So Selfless says, I think I will just do shorts. I never want to go live. And that's if that is your choice, we will support your shorts. We sure will. Now, I would love to see you go live, but if your shorts is going to be your thing, that's what we're going to do. Gifts by Chosen said at Zan's Unique Boutique. I just quit reading the list to you, didn't I? Kingdom Reefs and Gifts. Salima. My Crafting Hut. Crystal's Unique. There go 3 right there, Gifts by Chosen. Lisa Bell. Do it. We're here for it. Never in a million. Shoot. We'll let you know if you go too far. You know they will. They'll eat you alive. No, I'm just kidding. No, they won't. They're going to do it in a nice way. Driven says, I don't want to talk to myself, but I know eventually somebody's going to be listening, and you can do it live, or just create things and talk and not talk at all until you feel comfortable talking. And that's true, but here's the thing. When you go live, when you look in that camera, you see you, so get into the practice of talking to yourself as if you are the audience. The other thing is when you go live or you do your lives and stuff, go ahead and talk. If you only have one person there, that one person tuned into you, do your live. Okay. Don't just dismiss that one person or discount that one person. Do your live as if 900 people are watching you because the replay. All right. You always have the replay. All right. So anybody can go back and watch the replay, and they won't feel like they weren't part of your life, so to speak. Because it's very easy to get into well, there's only one of us in here and there's only two of us in here. So I'm just going to show you this basket and everything. And then I'll let you go. You don't have to stay. I'm going to do my whole life. Okay. From everything I wrote down, I'm going to do. All right. Because that was what I set this live up for, but it wasn't just for those that tuned in. It is also for those that will catch the replay. Because I'm very appreciative of that as well as them. So I don't want to talk to myself either, but right now, the only person I see in this camera is me. But I know you're there because you're responding. You all are responding in the comments, so it does help. Now, if you blind like me, it's hard to read the comments sometimes. I try. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment. Don't come for me. I'm going to get my eyes checked on the 4th, okay? New glasses and everything. Y'all tell me what kind of printed glasses I should get. All right, tell me, should I get leopard print, flowers, solid color, but I don't want black or brown. All right, I want some color. These, and believe it or not, I don't know if y'all can see that, but these are purple. All right, I don't know if you can see them, but they're purple. But yes. Kay says, Lisa, I'm glad you think so. I appreciate you so much. Dina Rager is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Lisa Bell says, Kay is sending you some blue butterflies, girl. We know you like blue butterflies. Y'all, in case y'all want to know, I'm the gold heart lady, okay? I like the golden hearts. So that's my thing. So if y'all want to fill my chat up with golden hearts, that makes me happy. And Entrepreneur Diary Shamika says it gets easier there, not, wait a minute. It gets easier there, not you do it. Will for me. I get comfortable while on live because everyone is so supportive. Good. Yeah, and I do too. They are. Y'all are amazing. And y'all do make it easier for us when we go live. You really do. Because I would be lying if I told you it didn't make me nervous. It really does. Anti-gifts and more. I'm building up my courage as well. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that because we're here for it. We're going to support. An Entrepreneur Diary, Shamika says, typo, the more you do it. Okay. Oh, I got you now. LaBrenda Cohen says, hey, Katrina and Basket Makers. There's LaBrenda, y'all. Remember what I said? She on the list. Go on over there and subscribe. LaBrenda, I got you down as having 41 subscribers, girl. We're trying to push you up to 100 because we want to see them videos. Gifts by Chosen says Monique Powell at Monique Powell 37. Lisa Bell says, Shamika, been waiting on you. Entrepreneur Diary says, I've gone cold turkey for over a week. Now I'm back screwed. Girl. Go on out there. We done seen you out there. We come on back. Kingdom Reefs and Gifts. Salima. Gifts by Chosen. That's the next one. Driven sending hugs. I think those are hugs. I can't see them. I can't see them, Driven. They're that big, girl. I can't see them. Maria Wrap It Up Gifts says, I just get tired of talking after a while. I don't see how you ladies can go over 30 minutes. Well, listen, and when you get tired of talking, that's when you make your basket. Be like, all right, y'all, what y'all say? Put the purple hearts in there. Don't keep putting stuff in the chat because I don't want to read what y'all put in there. So just put the purple hearts in there. We're gonna make this basket, and I want y'all to see the basket, and and really, so you go on. But like I said, Marie, one of the things I do is I kind of write down my thoughts and everything that I really want to put out there, and then One of the things I put here was to refurbish this Mother's Day, Father's Day basket I had, to refurbish it for Christmas. But as y'all can see, I went on and did it already. I actually thought I was going to have to do more to that basket, but I didn't have to do a whole lot to it at all. And it was sitting right here in my face. So I'm like, let me go on and do this basket. I did this basket, I refurbished it literally 10 minutes before I went live. But that was one of the things I was going to do on the live. So, it just happens sometimes. But listen, we ain't even got to the haul yet, y'all. You see how that works, Marie? We ain't got to the haul yet, y'all. So let's do that. All right. So y'all, we gonna do a shot, y'all. Gold hearts in the chat, please. While I do this haul real quick. All right, so I did go to, this is a Dollar Tree haul, y'all. And I know, don't come for me, because I know I said ain't no such thing as a haul from Dollar Tree. Just kidding. All right, so I picked up a bunch of stuff from Dollar Tree that I thought would look cute in baskets for some of these children. All right, and I know that some of y'all may have seen these things. You may have them at your Dollar Tree. You may not. Someone may have put them out already. I don't know. Some of these things I have seen. Some of them I have not. And this right here is one of the things I have not seen. Anyway, this is Mr. Bubble Magic Bath Crackles. All right. These are really, really, really cute, y'all. They will go really nice in the kids' baskets. Now, this one says snap. So I'm guessing that when you put it in the water, it snaps. Pop, 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 pop. This one says sizzle. Up there at the top. All right, they have all the different colors. So this one is the blue one, the purple. They've got the green one. Looks like all they got is blue, purple, and green. Yeah. So I picked up several of these to go in some of the kids' baskets. I think it, like I said, it'd be a good addition to their baskets. Okie dokie. Set those back up there. All right. I also picked up, now I know you've seen these. My Dollar Tree had a whole bunch of these. This one wants to be open for some reason. All right, so I didn't pick up a whole bunch because I still have some more of these, but I did pick up a few of them so that I'd have. All right, and these actually go really good. I use these in the Easter baskets too, and y'all know this is the finger paint soap. All right, so definitely will be age appropriate for some of the baskets that I'm making. I got mainly the red, blue, and green for my boys, and the purples and the pinks for the little girls. But I did find, and I usually my Dollar Trees be out of these all the time. So when I saw them, I grabbed them. And I'm gonna put these right here. All right. I know you've seen these. All right, I found several of these, so I did pick up several of them, as well as the pedicure sets. I got several of the pedicure sets as well. All right, this is the hydrating hand cream, and it is the raspberry mimosa and the peach Bellini. All right, and these are real pretty, so they'll look really, really nice in some of the baskets. All right, then we got the mega mats. All right, these are the mega mats. All right, and these are just the lip colors. They're matte lip colors. So they can use these with their clear lip gloss if they want their matte lip colors to shine. I picked up several of those, so didn't see those. There they are. All right, and this is a pretty popping color box here. It will definitely stand out. Now my Dollar Tree finally had the mist. All right, because I have several of the body butters and the soaps, but I didn't have any of the mist. So I did get some of those Dollar Tree mist. So we got the Everlasting Love Vanilla Sugar scent, Love Struck, and the Cherry Blossom. All right, and I got several of those. To go with all those butters I have. I also found some of the Cherry Blossom body butters, and I picked up those. I picked up all the ones they had. I think it was just 3 of them. And then look what they only had 1 of. I'm glad I already had some of these. They only had 1 body wash, and this is the Everlasting Love body wash. All right, so, or 2. I think I put 1 in one of the baskets. I had 2 of these. I put 1 in one of the other baskets, or that flat tray I did the other night. But I'm gonna save these for last. I will show you what else I found. Let's see. All right, so I found the Peach Berry Body Butter. All right, remember these real pretty ones that Still Classy was showing us? So I did find those. I also found the hand masks. Okay, and I got a bunch of these, a bunch of the hand masks. This is the Vanilla Bean foot mask. The Vanilla Bean hand mask. This is the Candy Apple hand mask. And I think the Candy Apple are all hand masks. Yeah. So the Vanilla Bean, I got the hand mask and foot mask, and then the Candy Apple, I got all the hand masks. I also found the Vanilla Bean body butter. So I was able to pick up those. All right, and then y'all know I already had the mineral bath salts. All right, so I have several of these. I picked up some more with this particular haul, but I already had several of them that I had gotten the last time I went to Dollar Tree, because that was all they had. Was, well, at this Dollar Tree, all they had was those bath salts. All right, so the last thing that I picked up at Dollar Tree were these. And I hadn't seen anybody with these, but I'm telling you, don't sleep on these. These are called Cosmic Illuminators, all right? And they're liquid highlighters, all right? So they go on the cheeks, all right? And they're really pretty. And the package is really nice on these. All right, looks like a nail polish, but it is not. All right, and then it comes in the green and in the pink. All right, so really nice to make some concepts with. I picked up several of those. I might have picked up all of them. I don't know. But that's everything for Dollar Tree, y'all. So I did want to make sure I got that to y'all, showed it to you. Still Classy says, hey, Driven. Driven says, gotta go back, join my classmates. Love you too, sweetie. Thank you for popping in. Topaz says, thank you for creating this list and encouraging us Thank you all for your support. You're so welcome, and I hope you get on out there, girl. Get on out there. I don't know where Chosen is at the list. I think Chosen done fell asleep on me. I'm going to put the list up in the community post too, y'all. And then we'll, like I said, my next live, uh, well, maybe not Friday night because I want to do that boys basket. But definitely next Wednesday night, I will have another list of the next 13 people. And I'm just going right down my subscription list, y'all. So if you have your own subscription list, definitely go down it and see who you can throw some support towards, because we all want to be supported. Y'all know that. Never in a Million says, right. I've tried to comment on several, and the Made for Children stops me. Well, it won't let you. It doesn't even give you a comment box. And I honestly don't think, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking she doesn't know that. She may be setting it that way on purpose. I really don't know, but I just wanted to reach out to her and say, hey, I want to comment on some of your videos, but I can't. And maybe she doesn't know that she's setting them that way, because, some of that stuff, when you set up your videos, it defaults to certain things in there. Like, you set up a live for public, but as soon as you cut that live off, it defaults back to private. So you have to go in and edit and put it back to public so that your video will be out there, or the replay is out there for people to see. So YouTube policies, it won't let you comment on a video that it says that was for a child. And that was why I touched on that in one of the how-to videos I did as far as navigating YouTube. I touched on that particular subject about how YouTube views that. And like I said, I do a lot of research on YouTube on how they view stuff and how they look at stuff. And that's why I said my last live that, you can watch everybody's videos all day long, but if you're not giving it a thumbs up, the algorithm interprets it as, well, it was watched but not liked. So it's almost the same thing as giving it a thumbs down. Almost. Not the same, but almost the same. Because the algorithm is not going to push it out there. So view it, but also give it a thumbs up so that, the algorithm does recognize that they didn't just view it, they liked it. And if you go through your analytics, when it gives you your weekly recap, it says just that. It says, this is how many people tuned into you. And it might say 720 people tuned into you. You got 250 likes. The most watched video was this. So if you look at your analytics, it tells you all of that. An Entrepreneur Diary says that part. Expressions of Grace says, me too, Marie. Let's see. All right, let's see. I lost my place, y'all. Oh, I lost my place, y'all. Baskets and Bargains with Cherish. Welcome. Thank you for popping in. She says, hey. Topaz says, hey, at Baskets and Bargains with Cherish. Gifts by Chosen retracted her message. Gift basket designs by the African Hut. Says, hello, how's everyone doing? We are fantabulous. How are you doing, my dear? Thank you for popping in. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to kick you. Did I hurt anybody? I'm sorry. Shamika says, does she know how to change the options? I don't know, but if she doesn't, I'd be happy to post a little video on that. All you do is edit and change your change it from yes to no. Kay says, no thank you. Monique says, I fell asleep on her that night. On who? Kay? You talking about that night it was going to storm and we was on live? Lisa Bell says, Salima Just sub. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Kay says wrapping the box. Was you wrapping the box? Uh-uh. You were fighting with something that night, but it wasn't wrapping the box. I don't remember what it was. I didn't know you had a fight going on, girl. I was sitting in my head going, in this corner we have Kay, and over here we have ding, 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 and they're off. Thank you for keeping me up. That's all I care about. You kept me up, and I enjoyed watching you make that gift. It was really, really nice. Dina Rager says, quite a few notifications I get from people I sub to. The videos are private. Never know if it's really private or just them learning to stream. And I think some of that is people trying to learn how to stream and don't realize if you don't change your video to public, it defaults to private. And I mean, I had some videos that were private, and I was like, why is this video private? I didn't set it to private. What? And I had to go back in there and look, and that's how I figured out that it automatically, in some cases, will default to private, and to switch it to public, especially your lives. And I know it does that to a lot of people. After this live, after I get off this live, I'm going to have to go in and set this video to public, because it's going to, even though I set it up as public, it's going to default back to private as soon as I click stop. Miss P's Creation says, hello, Katrina in chat. Hello, Miss P. Thank you for popping in. There's Miss Renee, my sis. How you doing, sweetie? Look, something flew right in my face as soon as I said that. Details and Designs. Miss Renee says, hey, Katrina and Basketeers. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Kay says, that's true, Katrina. I know I'm hard on myself. We all are. We all are hard on ourselves. We are harder on ourselves than other people. And that is the truth. Topaz Jewelry says, I sub to you at Kingdom Reefs. Still Classy says, hey, Renee. Gives by Chosen says, Kingdom Reefs Baskets. Yes, ma'am. All right. My Crafting Hut is the next one. And then Crystal's Unique. Kay says, oh, wow. Auntie's Gifts and More says, amen, and 11 more to come. Yes, ma'am. Details and Design says, hey, Still Classy. LaBrenda Cohen says, I'm sharing your live. Thank you. Look, we got 60 likes, y'all. Y'all think I can get 100 likes? I'm going to do like Sean now. I should have waited on that haul. Should have held out on that haul a little bit longer. I'm just kidding, y'all. If I get 100 likes, I'm so thankful. It would be wonderful, because tonight would be the first time, and you would be making history. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes. Y'all don't pay me no attention. Kay says, that's where it's at for me on TikTok. I'm comfortable there. See, and I was just never comfortable on TikTok. But I mean, we all have the platforms to gravitate to. I was comfortable on Facebook, but that's because I guess because there were more people that I knew personally on Facebook, if that makes sense, because my whole family was on Facebook. But, they wasn't watching over there. So I learned to let that go. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm more comfortable on YouTube now than I was. But I have never been comfortable on TikTok. I don't know why. I think this because they're relentless on TikTok, man. They just come for you. It's like, I'm like, what? Calm down, y'all. Topaz says, I subbed you Auntie's Gifts and More. LaBrenda says, I'm also sharing my Pinterest profile. Yes, ma'am. And if you all have a Pinterest, make sure you share that, because if you don't want to put videos out, you can post your stuff on Pinterest. All right. If you don't want to go live, you can post on Pinterest, and that's definitely a good way to get your concepts out there and, do some advertising for yourselves. So I have Pinterest. Where am I at? I'm not on Facebook, y'all. I am not on Facebook anymore. If anyone is wondering, my Facebook account got hacked and I can no longer get in it. All right. So I'm going to have to steal a computer that has a different IP address on it, create a new Gmail account, and open a new Facebook page. That's a lot of stuff right there, y'all. I ain't got time right now. I'll get to it when I get to it. I am not gonna stress over it. I'm not. It is a social media platforms. I promise you, I'm not gonna stress over it. But I will eventually get it up and running again. But yeah, the Pinterest is definitely a good place to have an account. Um, and it is a good place to organize your crafts. So if you go on my Pinterest, you'll see how I've organized my crafts into sections so that baskets are here, paper crafts are here, resin crafts are here. It's not all piled into one area. Cases, when I got off last night, I went live on TikTok until 1 a.m. Now, them folks be up on TikTok now. That's for real. Wrap It Up Gives Marie says, we may need to hear that never in a million. Gifts by Chosen has Monique's name up there. My Crafting Hut. Pamela Lee says, hey, Miss Katrina, how are you doing? It's me, Pamela Lee. Call Your Live sounds like you're talking about YouTube channels. I'm thinking about it. I need to make some room in my house first. How you doing, honey? I'm good, girl. How you doing? What? Yeah, go on and make some room, girl. You don't need but a little corner. Listen, go back and watch my first video. I kid y'all not. I am in my closet. Okay? I am in the closet, girl. And God is good. What Divine said, but God. Because I'm out of the closet in the shed. And this shed is almost like a mini house. So when I say but God, y'all, gonna carve you out a little corner somewhere. Put your little table there. When you get ready to do one of your videos, that's where you do it at, right there on your table. You can make your little backdrop. You ain't even gotta buy one. Look, I bought a couple back here. Well, this is my banner, but I got a fall backdrop up under it. I'm getting ready to order my Christmas backdrops, so I have them for my tents and stuff. Ooh, I got some good news too, I gotta tell y'all. Still Classy says, so far I believe I'm already subscribed to all. Oh, I know. Listen, Still Classy, I know I am, because all these people, these names I'm giving you came right off my subscription list. I went down that list to look at how many subscribers people had, and I made my list from there. So these were the first 13 people that were on my subscription list that were under 100 subscribers. So that's where I got the names from, was right off my list. Auntie's Gifts and More says, thank you, Topaz. K says, Shamika more nervous. Did she? Shamika, I don't need for you to stop making people nervous, girl. Stop it. Pamela Lee says, Pamela, I don't know why I can't say your name tonight, girl. What in the world? Pamela. Okay, I got it. Pamela Lee. I was trying to say, I caught your live, not call your live. I got you, girl. I knew what you meant. You caught I'm glad you did. I'm glad you popped right on in here. Topaz says, you're so welcome at Auntie Gifts and More. Taylor May says, I've been trying to put out more content via video. My sis Still Classy told me she wanted me to start putting out more content. This community is very supportive. This is a wonderful community. Very supportive community, and I'm very, very thankful that I have stumbled across you beautiful ladies and are one man now. Poor Colton. Y'all listen, y'all stop attacking that man when he go into a chat. Let that man alone. He's really, really sweet, y'all. He's a very, very nice person. And I think, like I said in his community post, he was able to get over 100 today. So I had him on the list, but I took him off because he had posted that. Never in a Million says it, wrap it up. Now, Marie, be careful what you ask for. Pamela Lee says, okay, for the first time I thought that I caught your live without it freezing and pausing, and it's doing it again. Is it doing it to anybody else? Because I don't even have a wheel turning over here. And that's usually what I get first, is that when you all freeze, my wheel starts turning. I'm not even getting that. So is anybody else freezing up? Shamika said, how, Kay? How? How, Kay? How she make you nervous? That's what she asking you. How does she make you nervous? We all, inquiry minds, we all want to know. Kay says, right. LaBrenda says, say that. Topaz says, yes, I need more content too, but my creative space is separate to my home. I have to go over there to record, then come home, edit, and post. Okay, do that. How far is it, Topaz? I need to know, because see, you making it's a chore. How far is it? We need inquiry minds. We want to know how far it is. Marie says, love your closing. Well, mine? Talking about be blessed, but most importantly, be a blessing? Yes, girl. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hope y'all take that to heart, because like I said, if you're able to be a blessing, then you have already been blessed. Auntie's Gifts and More says, speak, sister. LaBrenda Cohen says that part. Kay says, after trying to show them how to use Cricut Design Space. Now, Cricut Design Space, Kay, you had, girl. I don't have any videos on the actual design space. I have some videos on the Cricut and how to maneuver it. But I might do one on the design space for y'all. I usually, like I said, do tutorials for my membership groups, but if I have subscribers that need to or want to learn how to do that, I'd be more than happy to do that. Topaz Jewelry and Gift says, love that, Katrina. Thank you. You know what I used to tell my kids every day, y'all, when I send them off to school? The last thing I would say to them besides I love you would be make today a great day. And to this day, my kids, they live by that. Make today a great day. Because you can go on and make your day miserable, just depending upon how much you're willing to let sink in as misery. I don't accept that. I'm going to make today a great day regardless. And that's what I used to tell them every day. I'd send them to school and I'd say, Mommy loves you. Make today a great day. And for the most part, they did. They had a good time in school. They loved school. And they would come home. Their grades were great, and they always came home smiling. Now I have this 17-year-old who I'm going to name Grumpy. Okay. She loves school, y'all, but she just be grumpy. She ain't grumpy. She's tired. She's got a lot on her plate. And as long as her grades don't waver, I'm okay with her having a lot on her plate, however much she can handle. Now, them grades start falling, we going to start dropping some stuff off, because we don't do the grade thing. They know the grades come first. My grandson, too. He's up in Atlanta, but my other grandson, yeah, I had threatened him. He lived with me for a year, a little over a year, and went to school down here because he just wanted to stay with his grandma for a year. And I sent him home to his mama when school started this year. So he's up in Atlanta. So my daughter calls me. This has been a week and a half ago or so, 2 weeks ago. And she says, I'm going to need for you to have a talk with your grandson. And I'm like, this is the 11-year-old. And I said, why, what's going on? She says, well, the teachers are telling me that he's not doing his schoolwork. He's telling me that he is doing it and he doesn't have any homework. So I started laughing, y'all. And I said, okay, put him on the phone. And I said, listen, I said, I know you up there playing with your mama. Because he hasn't lived with his mama in years. And I mean, I don't mean it in a negative way, but he has wanted to stay with his granddaddy. And she's one of those people that's like, well, I want him to spend time with his family. So if he wants to stay with somebody and they're okay with it, then it's fine. Okay, well, now it's time for him to stay with mama. So I sent him home. And I said, no, he needs to stay with mama. Okay. And I said, listen here, little boy. I said, now I know you got homework. I said, I don't know what you up there doing and playing with your mama and everything. This was on a Friday, y'all. I told him, I said, but I'm off Saturday and Sunday. And I said, I'm coming up there to see your homework. And I said, and all of it better be done. From whatever you have not done, better be complete. And I said, because I'm coming with the kindergarten book, the first grade book, the second grade book, the third grade book, the fourth grade book, the fifth grade book, and the sixth grade book. Because he's in the sixth grade. He just started middle school. And I said, I said, I'm getting these books from the Dollar Tree. I said, and we going to do every single page of those books this entire weekend until we get to the sixth grade. I said, because clearly somewhere along the line, you thought you was learning how to con somebody. So she had told me, she said, I turned the Wi-Fi. She said he was falling asleep in class too. She said, I turned the Wi-Fi password off so that he can't get on the Wi-Fi. I told her, I said, Jackie, her name is my middle daughter, her name is Jacqueline. That's my 31-year-old. This is her 11-year-old child. I said, Jacqueline, I said, your child is tech savvy. I said, all he does is stay on the computers. And I said, so he knows how to turn the password back on. I said, so I guarantee you that when you go to work, he's turning that password back on and he is on those video games all night long. I said, no, baby, what you have to do is take the controls. I said, that's what I did. I said, I took all of his controls. I carried them to work with me. I said, when I came home from work, I went to the shed and started making my baskets. I said, he came down here to the sheds and says, hey, Granny. And I said, what, baby? He says, have you seen my controls and stuff to my video games? I said, why, yes, I have. They've been keeping me company at work all day. I said, and you're not getting them back. Sit down. Let's have a conversation. That's how that went, okay? All right. So he earned those back. She started laughing and she says, oh, okay, well, I didn't even think about that. And I said, that's all your child do is be on video games. So you got to know that he knows how to work that password, that Wi-Fi password and everything. He know how to turn all that stuff back on. And I said, but what he don't know how to do is play them games without a controller. I said, he don't know how to do that. I said, don't nobody know how to do that. I said, I need to meet the person that knows how to do that, okay? So she says, okay, so now I know I need to take the controls with me. I said, yes, ma'am. Take the controls with you. Oh, it was just too funny. Expressions of Grace says, you're absolutely right, Katrina. LaBrenda says, we should all exhibit that character. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Everybody laughing. Y'all just cracking up over here. Topaz Jury says, and Gift says, touch not my anointed. It can be so hard, though, especially when it's family. Yes, ma'am. Kay said, that's why I mainly do shorts. Listen, back to what you said. This is why my family don't get no discounts. No, man, full price. It's like that part in the Harry Potter when they said, how much is it for me? Full price. Gives Pachosa says, you can go live behind the scenes without showing your face if you like. Yeah, you sure can. Several people do that. Very, very seldomly are you going to see KOK in front of that camera. All right. But she has her camera off to the side. But now then again, you'll see her lean in to move stuff around. But she's never in the camera like this. I'm not. You will see when I create a basket, I usually do a video and I speed the video up so you can watch me do the basket and see how the basket looks and everything. And I'm usually not in those, but I will usually do a flip around afterwards and say, okay, guys, thanks for joining me or whatever. And that's because I'm a face-to-face kind of person, even though I don't see your faces. I can't do the. All right, y'all. So this is the third concept and all that. It just feels that just feels weird to me. So I can't. But you know, so a lot of people do. A lot of people don't get in the camera at all. You know, and you don't have to if that's what you prefer. Nothing wrong with that. Aunties get. I want y'all to see this beauty, honey. I'm gonna share it with you. Look, don't look at that little hair right there though, cause he's rogue right now. I got to shave for him. Okay, he going somewhere. Auntie's Gifts and More says at Topaz, I'm already subbed to you. Thanks again. Topaz says I subbed you at my crafting hunt. Miss Shamika says, oh, I was on YouTube and TikTok trying to tell you what the other one was saying. I didn't think you could see the comment. I didn't look. It took me a minute to figure out what was going on. I was like, oh, okay, all right. But that's because I'm slow, right? That ain't got nothing to do with you, girls, because I'm just a little bit slow sometimes. I told you I don't have Alzheimer's or old timers. I have zone timers. Every now and then I zone out. But I always manage to zone back in. Topaz says, I appreciate you at Auntie Gifts and More. Be Pretty Ink. Hey, y'all. Hey, Be Pretty Ink. I hope you are feeling better, my friend. I hope you're feeling better. I sent you some prayers up because I know you was on earlier and then you're just talking about you starting to hurt. So we're going to pray that pain away. Auntie's Gifts and More says, good advice. Gifts by Chosen says, Crystal's Unique. There's your link in there. Diva Handmade Gift Baskets and More is the next one chosen. Still Classy says, yes, Tailor Made. You have so much to share. Yes, ma'am. We need to see you more. Kay says, good point. Shamika says, thanks for your advice and gems. Yes, ma'am. Monique says, Katrina, thank you for the great advice. You're very welcome. Lisa Bell says, leopard. See, that right there was where I zoned out. It's going to come to me, though. Shamika says, love your shirt. Oh, thank you. This is the ingredients for grandma. Nutrition facts, serving size, one amazing woman. Percentage of daily value, unconditional love, 1,000. Humor, 1,000. Coolness, 1,000. Great advice, 1,000. Hang on, y'all. There's a curve there. Caring, 1,000. Caffeine, that should say 10,000, but it says 1,000. Wrong answers, 0%. These facts are 1,000% correct. My grandson got me this shirt. He got me, actually, it was a shirt and a pair of shorts that went with it when we were going on our cruise. He says, Grandma, I want you to wear this when we go do the karaoke and stuff. I said, okay. But thank you. Miss Sophia says, great tips and advice, Katrina. Doing lives is essential to helping your channel grow too. Absolutely. And remember, not just doing lives, but hitting those thumbs. Watch a video, but you don't give it a thumbs up. The algorithm interprets it as you watched the video, but you didn't really like it, or you did like it. But either way, it's not going to push it out. Okay. So, Kay says, thank you. You're welcome. Never in a Million says, I'm going to go live on mute. Laugh out loud. Just meme everything. Listen, Driven did a silent live today or yesterday. I'm not sure which day it was, but she did a silent live. Divine Creations did a silent live. She did a haul, not a haul video, but she was doing a where she was getting her haul, and she did the video on silent. You know, so you can do a silent video or a silent live to where you just come on and make sure you title in there silent live and what you're going to wave goodbye to everybody and end your live. Nothing wrong with that. Of course, you know, your chat's probably going to be chatting it up. in your life. Dina Rage is sending my golden hearts. Look at my golden hearts. Look at this topaz. Them are orange, girl. What you doing? Kay sending me orange hearts. Y'all gold. I'm the gold girl. I like the gold hearts, but them orange ones is pretty too, y'all. Never in a million with the gold hearts. Everybody with the gold hearts. I must be really behind in the chat, y'all. Still Classy says, yes, you know I'm saying animal print. So leopard. Yes, ma'am. Them leopard prints are pretty. Gifts by Chosen has Topaz's link in there. Says you can also go to topazjewelryandgifts.com. Auntie's Gifts and More, gold hearts, and the millions laughing. Topaz says, thank you at Gifts by Chosen. She appreciates you. Kay says, Zebra, be pretty ink with the gold hearts. Thank you. LaBrenda Cohen's, there is your link. Baskets at Baskets by Bryn. Pooh's Creation. Hey, Pooh. Hey, sis. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm glad you could pop in. Look at you with my golden hearts. And she blew me a kiss. Made my day. Thank you, girl. LaBrenda Cohen says, lives until I can begin creating. That's right. Taylor May said, I'm working on my courage to go create online. Well, listen, and there's nothing wrong with that. I will be the first one to tell y'all. I have created, let's see, I did the basket challenge. That was a live. That I did a basket. That was my first time. Y'all hear me? My first time doing a basket live on live. Every single other one of them have been on a video. Now I have done the video to where I did the basket in real time, and there was no edit, and I just sped it up so that the video went faster and you wasn't sitting there for 20-30 minutes watching me put a basket together. But the basket challenge that we did with Divine, that was the first time that I ever did a basket live, and that was my challenge. And that particular challenge was that we weren't challenging each other, we were challenging something about ourselves that we had never done before, or that was new to us, or that we were nervous about. And for me, it was doing a basket live. So the very first time I did one was not only live, it was live and in effect, y'all, because when I tell y'all, there were over 200 people on that video, so I'm like building this basket live, and I'm thinking, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And that's literally what I was thinking. And I don't even know if you watched that video, I don't even know if you could tell how nervous I was, but I really was very nervous. And then I've done one more live. That was the one that we built, the little girls basket that I did, that order I have. That was my second time doing a basket on a live. So I get it, Taylor Made. I promise you I do. I've only done 2 baskets on a live. Crafty Leo is in the house. She says, hey, Miss Katrina, everybody. Hey, Crafty Leo, thank you for popping in. Lisa with the gold hearts. Topaz, if you don't put my gold hearts up there and stop giving me these orange hearts, as pretty as they are, you really like this shirt, don't you? Gold. Brenda says, thanks, Gifts by Chosen. Miss B's Baskets and More with the gold hearts. Still classic. Look at all my gold hearts. Vanita, Crafty Leo, Details and Designs. Gifts by Chosen says, not on mute at Never in a Million. I know, right? She want to do a silent live. It's a thing. Hey, they have silent, y'all know people doing silent pop-ups. I guess they want you to earpieces and stuff and wear those. No, thank you very much. LaBrenda with the gold hearts. Cecilia with the gold hearts. So Selfless with the gold hearts. Auntie's Gibson Moore's got the gold and the orange hearts. Kay says, I know you lying. I'm hailing from there so much. Have to buy some shares. What you gonna buy some shares in, girl? Talking about Dollar Tree? You're hauling so much from Dollar Tree, you need to buy some shares from Dollar Tree. Look, ain't nothing wrong with that. Go and look into it. Never the Man says it chosen. You know I'm crazy. Miss Peace Creation says just sub to LaBrenda. LaBrenda Cohen says really cute. Taylor May with the purple with the orange hearts. Topaz Jury says super cute. LaBrenda says thanks, Miss P. Monique says cute. Vanita says I got one the other day. LaBrenda says lots of bath time fun. Yeah, I think the kids will really, 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 really like those. All right, because I think they're really cute. You know, now if they're, if put it in with the right age, I think that those will go really, really well with them. LaBrenda says great pairing. Um, Topaz says Dollar Tree annoys me with their prices on everything. I know, right? Taylor May says I saw Mr. Bubbles. I was thinking about them. I grabbed all the ones they had at this Dollar Tree. I got 2 more Dollar Trees to go to, y'all. I just haven't had time. I'm off Friday. Ooh, I scored a Friday off, y'all. Listen, let me tell y'all how listen, go watch Divine's video. But God, I'm telling you, I was supposed to be off tomorrow. And last week, my supervisor, the charge nurse called me and asked me, would I trade tomorrow and be off Friday and work tomorrow? So I said, sure. Monday, the manager, which is over the charge nurse, she texts me and she says, any way you can be off Wednesday and work instead of Thursday? So I sent her a message back and I says, I'm already working Thursday if you need, if you're looking for people to work. That was changed last week. So I didn't go into it because she one of them kind of people to be like, okay, well I don't want you on Friday. I want you to be on Wednesday. So I didn't even say all of that. So she was like, oh, okay, somebody took this, already been taken care of then. Okay, I didn't know. Thank you. So I'm still off Friday. Because I just didn't share that part with her. I'm like, you just come look at the schedule now. She changed it, and I ain't changing it no more. That's when I'm going to be off. But Brenda says that she hasn't found any of the lip gloss or makeup. I haven't found the palettes that Still Classy had. Well, I found one, but it was all broke up, so I see why the one was left behind. But I haven't found any more of those. So, and I know they're down here because I saw the one. So that tells me that mine are flying off the shelves really, really quickly. I'm going to have to find me a backwater Dollar Tree to go to that don't nobody go to and see if they have them. But I haven't found any of those either. Taylor May says, oh, my cat is over here outside this window walking back and forth in the leaves, driving me crazy, y'all. And he's doing that because he wants me to come out. And when I come out, he'll walk me home. Taylor May said, yes, at Topaz, I use a hole puncher or stickers. Yeah, that's one way. I usually use stickers. LaBrenda Cohen says, I love the body mist. Those are a great find. Yeah, and they very seldomly have the body mist. Mine usually don't have them, so I was really surprised to see those. But I grabbed them. Topaz says, our Dollar Tree is small, so I have to go out of town to find the good stuff. Topaz, all the good stores like Ross's, Rose's, and all that, we don't have those. But we got about 6 Dollar Trees and 8 Dollar Generals in this little bitty town. This town ain't even that big. I'm looking at them like, okay, whatever. Never in a million with the gold heart. Kay says, oh my God, I need that mist. 3 vanilla, 3 purple, and 2 pink. I only got 1 vanilla, which is okay because I only have 1 vanilla lotion and scrub in there too. So, but the other ones, the cherry blossom, I have several of those. Which I think is that the pink one you're talking about? The cherry blossom? Or are you talking about this pink one? The light pink or the dark pink? The light pink is Everlasting Love. The dark pink is the Cherry Blossom. I'm assuming that, well, the bottom of it's cherry, but that top of it is pink. Monique says, I just got my set of fragrances together. Seem like they should just put them all out one at a time, but they don't. At one time, but they don't. Kay says, sorry, too red. Gifts by Chosen. I need some more of the body spray. I have enough of the body wash. Yeah, I probably need some more of the body wash because I only had 2 of the Everlasting Love, and I put one of them in that flat concept over there. Kay said, not pink. Kay says, right, Monique, it's to keep us coming back. It works. Yep, it sure does. As long as I can sell them, it's going to work for me. I'm going to keep coming back. LaBrenda says, those are going to make great gifts. I hope so. Gifts by Chosen says, only found 2 of the bath salts in those. Some of these. I have a bunch of the black bath salts because I've gotten bath salts from 2 Dollar Trees. And I haven't even been to the other Dollar Trees yet, but this was only at... I found this at the Bougie Dollar Tree. Okay, these were at the Bougie Dollar Tree, y'all. How did I know? And so were those body butters. But y'all remember I told you when I got off work on Sunday, I was going to the Bougie Dollar Tree. So I got all of this Sunday when I went to the Bougie Dollar Tree. All right, because these non-Bougie Dollar Trees, they probably have them in a box sitting in the back because don't nobody want to. I ain't putting that out. They better get somebody, pay somebody else to do that. I ain't doing it. Them the other Dollar Trees, okay? The Bougie Dollar Tree was, can I help you find something? Thank you for coming to the Dollar Tree. Girl, bye. Kay says, I need 3 berry peach bath salts to go with the butters. Taylor Man said, I would love that foot and hand mask. Yeah, I think those are really pretty. Especially this apple. I want the other stuff to go with the apple. Because I think this is so pretty. So I'm going to have to hit up a couple of more Dollar Trees to see what I could find. Topaz says, I love how colorful everything is. Me too. Monique says that Kay, it definitely works. Kay says, TaylorMade, what state are you in? Kay says, I'm so afraid to haul videos, guys. I don't know why. Girl, go on and do a haul video. We want to see too. You might have something that we ain't know about. Okay, come on. TaylorMade is in California, Kay. Gifts by Chosen says those would go great with those perfume sets I showed from Ross's. Yes, ma'am, they would. They are from Roses. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am, they sure would. Expressions of Grace Sophia says those are some great finds, Katrina. I'll try to get to nearby Dollar Tree tomorrow. Yeah, they are just, they just have that Christmas look, y'all. So they're really cute, you know. But like I said, don't sleep on these highlighters too, the illuminators. All right, because these are really nice. They're cheek highlighters. All right. So it's not well, let me see if I can just open one and they got them taped shut, y'all. Of course they do. Yeah. They got them taped shut with them little round things that LB use. And I don't have any of those, so I ain't gonna open it. Not gonna open it. Darn. I probably will because I really want to see it now. But anyway, those are nice. I hope you get the Dollar Tree tomorrow, Miss Sophia. All Things with a K says, I'm so late. Have the kids at the fall festival. I'm here now, though. We're glad you're here now. The fall festival must have been fun, girl. Be Pretty Inks calling you, Chosen. All Things with a K. I'll watch the replay. Yes, ma'am. Please do. Gives by Chosen says, what you mean? I'm still here. You stopped to do the haul. Yes, ma'am. I did. Did I say you wasn't here? I'm sorry. I zoned out. Gifts by Chosen. I'm sorry. I'm zoning back in now. Let's see. You got crystals, Diva handmade gift baskets, and more. We almost done, Chosen. LaBrenda's is already in there. Let's see. Chakina Cook. All right, and then Auntie's gift baskets and more is already in there too. So those are the last two, and Kale's Creations. Those are the last three gifts by Chosen. Kay says, I don't know how to see my subs. What? Well, you can't see who subbed to you, honey, but you can see who you subbed to. I have to research that, but I don't think you can see who is subbed to you. The YouTube Studio, the analytics only gives you the number of subscribers. It doesn't tell you who is subscribed to you. Vanita Bumper says, I'm still not able to comment on your shorts, Katrina, even after going out and coming back in. So I would put in a ticket with the YouTube, because I don't know why. I don't post nothing that's made for kids ever. So I don't know why it's not letting you. I'll look in my settings and see if it's something in there. But I haven't been in any. I'll look at it, Vanita, because I really don't know. That one's got me stumped. But I'll look at my end and see if there's anything going on that I need to fix. And you know I'll fix it, girl. I'll fix it. Taylor May says, okay, go to your subscriber below. I'm talking about to see who is subscribed to her. Because when I go to my subscribers, it just shows me who I'm subscribed to. It doesn't show me who's subscribed to me. LaBrenda Cohen says, these lives and posts are therapeutic. I watch everywhere and ask the time. I am definitely subscribing to all basket making channels. All right, Miss LaBrenda, go ahead now. Auntie's Gibson Moore says, oh, wow, thank you again. You all are so welcome. I'm going to be letting y'all get off of this live here in a minute, because we done been on here for 2.5 hours. Gifts by Chosen says at Topaz, if you hadn't seen my post for the Dollar Tree prices written on the back, you can use white out or white nail polish to cover it up. Yeah, go back and watch Chosen's video on that, y'all. She talks about how to get rid of them price tags. LaBrenda Cohen says, I think red hearts are worth the most. Okay, so when you do your videos and stuff, we coming in with the red hearts, girl. We coming in with the red hearts. Somebody else liked the red hearts too. I think it's red and black. Still classy. Was that you? I know KOK is pink and black. Or pink and green. I'm sorry, pink and green, I think. I don't know. Gold hearts for me, y'all. I want the gold. Kay says, I don't want my lives to post right away. I want to post it myself. My nerves get me. Well, as soon as you click done, it's gonna post, honey. It's probably gonna if you can post it as private, and then you may be able to go back and edit and change it to public later. But you're not gonna be able to edit your live other than changing your thumbnail. I think is about the only thing it'll let you do. And then, of course, putting your comments in. Brenda says, comments have to be at least 3 words to count. Well, for some reason, it's not letting her go into the comments and comment. And I don't know why. LaBrenda Cohen's emojis don't count. Okay, I made a video showing how to get rid of cases. I made a video showing how to get rid of the $1.25 also. All right, see, so there's several videos out there, y'all. Kay's made one. Gifts by Chosen's made some. So they tell you how to get those tags, those $1.25 little tags off of those gifts. Gifts by Chosen says that, Kay, I gotta go check out. Thanks for sharing, boo. Kay's laughing. All things with a K says, Kay, you can see subscribers in YouTube Studio. It just gives you a number, though. It doesn't tell you who subscribed to you. If it does all things with a K, please do a tutorial on that for all of us, because I can't find it. I've looked for how you look at that, and I don't see it. When I go in YouTube Studio, it tells me you got such and such plus subscribers, but when you click on that, it doesn't tell you who. Now, on the notifications page, and that very last column where it says your channel, that will populate when someone subscribes to you. That will say, tell you who subscribed to you, right? But that goes away. So if you're not checking that every day when you get new subscribers, and it only gives you like the first 10 or 15 things, but it also includes everything going on with your channel. Your channel got such and such likes today, and show your support, or acknowledge. It tells you to acknowledge that you got so many comments and so many likes. All right, so, and that was the one that that I screenshot. All right, now I do screenshot that page, and that's the one I do the shorts on when I'm welcoming people to the Crafty Corner that had just subscribed to me. But the problem with that is that for the last 3 weeks, and I kid you not, it has been 3 weeks, that page has not updated. Today is the first time I saw something new on there, and all it said was you got your video got so many likes and whatever, so many comments. Show you care by responding to the comments or something like that. But it didn't. But in the meantime, in between there, them 3 weeks, those 60 or 70 subscribers I did get, I don't have a record of, because they didn't update. For whatever reason, YouTube did not update that particular column, and it just says your channel. If you go in notifications, it's the very last column there, and it says your channel. That was not updating. It hadn't updated in 3 weeks. Today is the first time that thing has moved. And that was where I was getting all of my subs from. But because they didn't, and because it drops off, it only shows you so many of the notifications in that column. You'll miss some of your subs because it might filter on there and then drop off before you get to see it. So that's why that's not, it's right now all we got to go by, but it's not all that reliable, because I don't know if Peggy went on vacation and just didn't do it. Or Jamie, whoever's working in there, they didn't update that column, okay? That column ain't been updated in 3 weeks. And the only reason I know that is because it updated today. Now, my analytics say I got so many new subscribers. It updated today, and it said the last update was 3 weeks ago, which was when I put my last video out for the new subscribers. So everyone that subscribed between that last video and today is not in there because it never updated. So I don't know why. I kept refreshing and everything. I don't know why that particular column was not updating. I don't know if they did some YouTube tickets on it and fixed it today. I really don't know what happened there. So you in YouTube Studio, if you do a tutorial on where we can find that at, as far as our new subscribers, that would be great. Or all of our subscribers, because I can't find it. I tell y'all, I've been looking, because I like to say thank you. I don't think anything should be done without a thank you. But that's just me. Kay says, okay, it gets by Chosen. Kay says, I'll watch yours too. Topaz Be Pretty Ink says, hey y'all, hey Be Pretty Ink. Kay says, yours. Crystal's sending some hearts. Kay says, I get a lot of gifts, completed listing, and watch you all. Thank you, honey. I do too. I get a lot done when I watch y'all's videos. And sometimes when, if I'm on your live and I jump in and say hi and everything, if I'm at work or something and I'm just popping in, I'll tell you that. And then I'm quiet, it's because I'm probably making and reading the chat and all of that. And that's because I do like to work while I'm on with y'all too, because it makes it go by a little bit faster for me. Be Pretty Ink says that she's comfortable on TikTok as well. Kay says, Be Pretty, what's your name on TikTok? Be Pretty says, Be Pretty. Be Pretty Ink. She ain't changed her name, girl. It's Be Pretty Ink. Crystal Unique says, I have never went live on TikTok. I have. Gifts by Chosen says, My pleasure, Topaz. Taylor May says, only thing I know, everyone is focused on Christmas. I don't think Kay anyone would be interested in Easter and Mother's Day concepts right now. Well, I can tell you that uh, Nessa just put out Valentine's concept. Sure did. 2025. Go watch Nessa's channel. She just put out a 2025 Valentine's Day concept, and this is my take on that. I'm glad she did. And it's never, to me, it's never too early to do those concepts and put them out there, because one, you're ahead of the game, and two, you're ahead of the game. That's really my only reason, is because it gets you ahead of the game. And I'm interested. I'm always interested, because we got the Christmas holidays coming up, but I'm always looking at the next. We're getting hauls and stuff like that. We're looking at the next holiday. So look at it this way. If you're trying to grow your basket business to be a full-time thing, which is great, because that's what I'm trying to do. I want it to be full-time, because when I retire, this is what I'll be doing. Okay, I don't just do this because I'm trying to make money. I love doing this. Okay, not just the baskets. I love going live, talking to y'all, and I love all of it. So I want to prepare for the next holiday. But if I can go ahead and get a jump start on making all those baskets for the next holiday as well, then guess what? When we have that in between time, where we're not trying to get to the halls and all of that, it's vacation time. I can go take me a break. All right, because I don't have to be as pressed for Valentine's Day, because 75% of my baskets are done. I've been putting them out since Christmas, if that makes sense. It gives you more time to relax and really just focus on your business and organize things. I got to do inventory, y'all. I'm not inventorying all this stuff. No, ma'am. I should have started inventorying when I initially started buying all this stuff, but I didn't even have a good inventory program. I want to use that program that Devon was talking about, because it is a really good one, but I'm going to start the inventory with the next holiday. So stuff that I'm buying now that's for Christmas and all of that, whatever I roll over, I'll put in the inventory, and whatever I haul for those new holidays will go in the inventory. I'm not putting all this Christmas stuff in the inventory. No, ma'am. No, sir. I ain't got time. I should have started it a long time ago. Um, so I think that people would very much be interested in Easter and Mother's Day concepts right now. And here's the thing. If you put your Easter and Mother's Day concepts right now, and those videos aren't getting any steam, copy that link and put it in the community post, and just keep reposting it in community posts until those videos start to get the steam that you want them to get, because people will see them in the community posts and they're more apt to click on it because it's there. But don't not make your concepts right now because you think people aren't interested, because they are. There are some of us who are thinking ahead, and if I can get those baskets done too, by all means, I'm going to. You know how much Easter stuff I got up there? Girl, I didn't even take all the, look, when I went through all these toys that I did take down, I put all the Easter stuff in another box because I have Easter stuff. All right, and I said, okay, this box got to go back up there because I don't need it. I got a bag of Easter plushies that I haven't even opened because I'm like, I don't even want to see those right now. So you go ahead and put some concepts out there, and I might pull that Easter stuff down and go on and start making it so it's done. And then Easter time comes, I've got half the battle is done. Seriously, half the battle is done. LaBrenda said, my Facebook got hacked also by someone in Indonesia. My payments are going to them. What? Girl, no. Is that through Meta and Google? Girl, I would take see, when my Facebook account got hacked, I detached Facebook from everything. I detached it from my store. I put a block on my cards for Facebook. Anything that had to do with my Facebook store, I blocked it and took it off because I was like, nah, we ain't doing this. So I hate to hear that. I hope that you can get that resolved. Because anything, I would be putting a halt on them payments. Ain't no way. Because and if you can't get you to stop those payments, you can get your bank to deny every payment that comes out that they trying to take out to YouTube. You can block all of those through your bank. So I definitely would be doing that. Kay said, one Case Creations, I just tried to find you. All things with a K. I've never posted anything on Pinterest, just pin stuff onto boards. I create my own boards and pin my videos and all that stuff there. Still Classy says, Taylor, not true. I'm working on Christmas, Valentine's Day, and Mother's Day right now. Yes, ma'am. That couple's basket I have, nice and cozy for Christmas. But guess what? Couples Valentine's Day basket. Y'all know I sold more couples baskets for Valentine's Day than I did the singles. But yes, ma'am, you definitely work on all of it. Work on all of it. So if you put it out there, we're going to support, we're going to watch. We may even copy. Tailor made. Just saying. I'm just saying. I don't care y'all copy me. It's flatters. It's a compliment. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Expressions of Grace says, I don't need to try TikTok late night. Not me. Because I'm old. I ain't going to stay up late, y'all. I'm going to be on TikTok going, hey, y'all. How y'all? No, we ain't doing that. She said on TikTok. Kay said on here or TikTok. She said TikTok. Oh, you mean where did she sub to you at? All things with a K. Did you sub on here or at TikTok? All things with a K. Here, I don't have TikTok. Bam, there it is. She subbed here. All Occasion Gifts just started making videos. I'll try TikTok. Oh, okay. Now be careful, y'all. When you do your TikTok videos, because somebody keeps posting their shorts and their TikTok shorts. Remember that music is not interchangeable, y'all. What TikTok has licensed for may not be licensed on YouTube. So and one of the things that is in the YouTube policies is if you are trying to be monetized, you can't have them TikTok symbols, their logo in your videos. Okay. YouTube will not monetize those videos at all. So, be careful. I'm saying, do you, I'm just some advice that I know for a fact. Okay. You can't be having them logos and stuff from TikTok and all that in your videos. All things with a K says, it makes me nervous, laugh out loud. Auntie's Gifts and More says, LaBrenda, just sub to you. Crystal's Unique says, I only do baskets for holidays by orders or requests. The only time I make up is Easter. That's the only time I can get help from my family to load the baskets for me because I can't myself. Well, that's good. I'm glad you have the help during that time. And it's just one of those things where you're going to have to make Easter your biggest sales so that it carries you through your orders. And we have to tailor our business to what fits us and what we can and can't do. my daughter, my 17-year-old, helps me out quite a bit. When I do sales in Atlanta, of course, we start down here because I have to load the truck and everything down here. And I usually get a U-Haul and load it. This last time, uh, of course, me and my 17-year-old took the truck up there, but my oldest daughter met us there, and she helped set up. Now I'm gonna tell you, my oldest daughter is who you want to help you when you got to do this stuff, because she's OCD, y'all. Well, I don't know where she got it from, but she's OCD. She gonna set that booth up right. All the pricing and everything's going to be there. Mom, mom, how much is this? There's no price tag. Mom, I don't see a price. I'm like, oh, chill, girl, chill. I'm coming. Calm down. But yes, I do get the help when I get out there. But I have gone to a couple of craft fairs where I had to do it myself. So I understand that. I definitely do. And when you do have the help, it's a wonderful thing. So if Easter is the only time that you can get help, then I would make Easter my huge sale. And if you have that kind of help, then you might can get you 2 locations. And then the family that does come and help, they can do the other one location, and the other family members do another. And that puts you in 2 places where you can sell twice as many baskets. There's just ways you can tailor it and, build it for you so that it is something prosperous for you, because you know where you have to do your orders from. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You can definitely build something prosperous just off your Easter sales to carry you through your orders. Kay says, YouTube makes it hard to subscribe. You should be able to do it from the live. Just tap the name and it's done. Yeah, when you tap the name on a live now, it asking you if you want to report something, block something, or move something. Gifts by Chosen's got Auntie's gifts baskets and more in there. Chakina Cook 90 has, well, I might have to check hers again because I don't know if she might be over 100 now. But Kale's Creations was the other one, and that's Kales Creations. Let's see. Yeah, All Things with a K said tapping the name doesn't work. I subbed though at K. I didn't think it did, because when I tap a name, it just, like I said, it just asks me if I'm trying to report something. Crystal's Unique says no. Monique says you're good on my end. Okay, I'm glad. I'm sorry, Pamela, that it was buffering for you, but it wasn't doing that. So it might be your connection, hon. All Things with a K says I'm not sure why the link isn't showing up. Kay says, I know I'm saying you should be able to on TikTok. You can while live. Oh, okay. Okay. There's Sadonna. Sadonna, hey everyone, just joined the live. I'm glad you did, girl. I was talking about you earlier. Look, let me ask you this. When you set your shorts and your videos, do you set them for made for kids or not made for kids? And I'm asking because I went to watch your videos today and I was trying to leave a comment, but it won't let me because it's showing that they're made for kids. Anytime you post a video as made for kids, it won't let you comment or share it. So I don't know if you said it like that on purpose, or I just wanted to know so I will know. Then I just go watch the videos and hopefully it'll give you your watch hours and stuff. I don't know if it still does that, but I know you can't comment on them. But I'm glad you popped in. Dorothy Anderson says, hey y'all, been listening a while working. What you making, Dorothy? We want to see. Go live. Do a video. All Things with a K says, oh, I couldn't see her link. I think I came after you posted it. I got it though. Topaz Jewelries and Gifts says, my creative space is 6 miles away. What? That ain't far, girl. Look, go on and make that create. I'm gonna tell you one thing I do because I'm like you, Topaz. Now I ain't that far away from the house. The house is right there. All right, but I will make videos all day long. All right, because I'm not gonna edit them till I go in the house. I usually go in, get my shower and everything, change my clothes, put my little PJs on, grab my dinner, and y'all might even hear me eating in one of those videos, because I was listening to it and I was like, can they really tell I'm eating dinner? But I'll eat my dinner and do my edits while I'm doing that. And sometimes it might be 6 or 7 videos, and then I'll spread them out across the few days. But that's what gives me time from not having to do a video every day and post it, because I ain't got time for that. So I'll do a whole bunch of videos all day long while I'm creating stuff, and then I'll edit them and post them. Gifts by Chosen says, I only use TikTok to post my inspiration baskets. Might start one just for this as well. LaBrenda says, I haven't even taken my Cricut out the box. Kay, come on, girl. I need you to breathe with me, Kay. LaBrenda didn't take she took the Cricut out the box. Where's Rachel at? Rachel! Girl, get that Cricut out the box. I got a whole video just on that, LaBrenda. You need to go back and watch my Cricut videos 1, 2, and 3. The very first video is take the Cricut out of the box. They even give you a few supplies to get started with, girl. They do. I promise they do. Girl, get that Cricut out that box. Taylor May says, Kay, I tried to sub, but can't find your channel. What? It's in the chat. Topaz, that's exactly what I want to do. Work from my craft space. $600 to get a inverter. Wow. Well, hey, get them sales going, girl. It's holiday season. You're going to get that $600. We're going to pray that thing in there. Topaz Jury says, thank you so much at All Things with a K. Kay says, Topaz on YouTube. She's asking, are you talking about her YouTube channel? LaBrenda Cohen says, these teenagers are definitely COVID kids, aren't they? Kay says, one case creation. Ooh, I'm way behind in the chat, y'all. All right, let's see. Oh, All Things with a K says, we see all the beauty, Auntie, at the Crafting Corner, Crafty with Katrina. Thank you. Auntie's Gifts and More says, laugh out loud. Yes, beautiful. We see you. All right, Kay says, not zone timers. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, I don't have all timers or old timers. I have zone timers. Taylor May said it's still classy. I'll keep putting out videos and we'll go live putting a basket together one day. And we will be there for it. Kay says you can be lives. We were talking about doing silent lives. You can. I didn't see gold hearts, orange or yellow. Gift by Chosen saying, hey Pooh Bear. I think she gone. She popped in. I didn't hear no more from Pooh. Cecilia Mack, send us to bed with a song. Okay. All right, y'all. If I didn't get to read your thing, we're gonna get off of here because we going on 3 hours, y'all. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I have enjoyed spending time with y'all, but I have I am way behind in the chat. Oh, goodness, girl. My goodness. All right. You at 59, Topaz? Yay. All right. So listen, y'all. See, when y'all put me on the spot like that, I can't never think of a song. So let me see what I got written on this paper right here. Because I be writing stuff down. Here you go. All right. Y'all remember this one because you're a child of the King. And this was another one that I was singing today. So I'm going to leave y'all with this, okay? My father's rich in houses and lands. He holds the world in the palm of his hands, rubies and diamonds, silver and gold. I'm a child of the King wherever I go. I'm a child a child of the King. I'm a child a child of the King. Jesus, my Savior, Jesus, my Savior. Won't he bless me? I'm a child of the King. Be blessed, but most importantly, y'all, I love each and every one of you. Be a blessing. Good night.